That's daylight.
That's the sunlight.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah, which is being carried around on a little stone in Smiles' hand.
Okay. And we're live.
Awesome. It's a toy.
Hey guys.
Oh, no, it's the wall thing.
Welcome to Roll for Initiative presents Curse of Strahd Redux, session 30. The probable possible finale. We'll find out what's happening. So we're gonna get a couple of our people here to explain what happened, and it's honestly like a 1 in 4 choice. 1 in 5 choice, so that's roll a d6.
I've already got inspiration. I don't need it.
Well,
So,
looks like it's
No.
Daggerad.
Okay, so this session started off with a bunch of idiots last session started with a bunch of idiots wandering the castle, trying to find Daggerad because they thought, you know, it's a good plan. Finding the guy who usually has a plan. They're right, but they found me and they were all pissed off because I was doing my usual shenanigans of trying to waste time, what with a 24-hour timer ticking down. But we had to forego that because they were going to do something very stupid. So, I went out there, met them all around the goblet, convinced them not to teleport away, and then Strahd was like, hey Daggerad, kill your friends. And I was like, well, fuck. I teleported away right before I got the order, and then, well, from there, shit began ridiculous, because every single player teleported through the brazier directly into, I can't remember her name, tomb, which just happened to be where the wounded, the spirit-broken Atheneum was hiding. Completely devoid of all motivation, she decided, fuck it, I'm killing everybody too, because she got the command as well, and she can't disobey. A stupid battle ensued. There's a giant ball of sunlight currently being held by a little pseudo-dragon. A huge wall of light, I believe, is separating Daggerad and Serena from everyone else. Strahd came out and charmed Naru, and now the party is considering, oh fuck, what do we do? Because half of them are dead, or almost dead, I think. Half of them have few spell slots left. Atheneum is one tap from finished, and it's Daggerad's turn.
No, it's Mira's turn.
It's actually Mira's turn. So.
Well, Mira, who cares about Mira? He has no offensive spells.
I'm just wondering how bright that spot is in general.
Daylight.
Right.
Yeah, but combining all the light together, like.
Can daylight go
spot.
around corners?
No.
I don't think it can, right? Cool.
You're safe where you are from the light.
Yeah.
Is that why there's a giant 60-foot circle?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see.
Right,
It's
so
basically from where Smiles is.
you get inspiration for that, and we'll kick combat off like we didn't stop last time with Mira's turn. Mira, guys, Mira does not see Strahd, so Mira will do Plan B, which is
Run like a bitch.
go over here, do a big ol' 3-level cure wounds. So that's 2 extra d8. 1, 2.
Total was
Much
injured?
longest. Yes, he almost went
Like
down.
the 2 third-level divine smites on him. One of them was.
You heal for 16, and then
So no, he's
she
fine.
will probably go where Drox is going, because Drox is the smartest non-antagonist person to heal, so...
Drox is
Haha,
invisible.
nobody knows where I am because I'm
For-
invisible.
Oh, well then he's gonna go stay next to Izuna, so... He's got a bunch of swords protecting him. Go on, one.
Ormond's going to do what I told you before this. First up, I am going to walk towards Atheneum.
Do you take damage at that God's Divide at the start of your turn, or...?
End of my turn.
And
Okay. Can't remember how that works. Yeah,
Daggerad
fine, later.
looks down at you. He goes, are we friends, Atheneum?
After everything, you're gonna ask that question now?
Yes.
What is the yes and no possibilities?
Just say yes.
If I say yes, you're gonna kill me, so yes.
Daggerad reaches out, grabs the front of her armor, and goes, that's good, and then cast Thunderstep. Because I can bring one willing ally with me.
Okay, so you're going to that place, or you're going on the route
I am
to that
going
place.
to do that's what I was doing. I'm
Wait,
doing
what?
the thing to you that I'm not going to tell anybody because it's more fun that way.
Okay.
And it'll just take us off the map.
Just need to have a look
What the
at
fuck?
the range for Thunderstep.
Wait, what?
Like, just 100 feet or
300 feet? No, it can be here through 300 feet.
Oh, it's not that far.
And we moved 90.
wrong
90
person
feet.
stat, but 90 feet from here was within that range.
Okay, you did the math? Alright, then
Yeah,
I'll-
we did last because I teleported from that room somewhere else, had to run a bit, and teleported back down here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you did that. So, Gormon and Estrena are gone.
Oh,
What?
All right, here we go. And then Dagorat does something he's not going to tell everyone, and then we leave.
Yep.
Well, by Estrena and Daggerad.
you got to message the one you teleport?
You should probably message when you're teleporting. I'm gonna quickly do a bit of a raid while Karma has his turn, because I need to see the range of smiles.
Huh?
What?
Let me figure this out. I've got to measure stuff. 1 sec. Sorry, the grid's not showing, so I gotta like.
That's fine. I'm just trying to see your familiar. No, it needs to be 100 feet from the spell. Does it stay Baron, or would it be gone with you? Because of distance.
No, he'd still be here. I just cannot command him anymore. He'll
Okay.
continue my last command, which I gave was
Hold the
just-
thing.
hold the daylight, and my 2 hellhounds. I never gave them a command, so they'll defend themselves.
Thank you, Koki.
Just remind me. I know we discussed this before. With the use of feline agility and dash, was it 90 or 120?
Let me have a look. Does feline agility doubles your movement speed?
Doubles my movement speed. Speed until the end of turn. Yeah.
So that'll be 2 times 2 times 2. So it'll be whatever that is. So
120.
100. I think that's 120.
yeah, if it's 30 times 2 times 2, then it's at 120.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, 120. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Is it noticeable, Kim, or should I just? It's not that bad.
A little bit.
All right, I'll fix that.
Is it the fan or something in the background?
Yeah.
1, 2,
I'll let you know if you need to hear it better.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I can just make that distance.
Did you order another?
If I did the math correct.
1 second.
It's around there, I know that much. I don't know the exact spot, but the grid's a little hard to see zoomed out, so I'm just taking my chances here.
Okay, so I'm just need to wait on the server.
Oh.
It's almost done. There's nothing skipping. Okay, there we go. I can move stuff right now. So you zoomed over the stairs. Okay, you're at the stairs.
Yeah, at the stairs. I don't know where K18 leads because I can't quite remember where, but
It's the one that you.
just going off his, wonder if it would lead to somewhere he knew already. But obviously I can't see till I'm up there, so
Yeah.
next turn.
I'll have a look. You might not know this area, but still. Next turn is Naru. Naru, your last command was to
Kill my friends.
kill your friends and help
And help with
Dagrad
Dagrad and
Estrena.
Estrena, yeah. So Naru's gonna come down like here,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing Azuna, who was one of her friends, she's gonna toss a fireball.
You want to do that?
No, according to Strahd, I do want to do that.
You don't want to do
Roll
that.
by bolt.
What is it? Each creature within 20-foot radius. So it'd be
Top.
centered on
Oh, so fireball.
is it not?
Okay.
Fireball. Well, yeah, fireball, not bolt. Fireball.
Oh.
You technically have the choice.
She wants to do this.
I know.
I know. But look, if I'm being told to specifically kill them,
20 foot
fireball
radius
does more
sphere.
damage than
Okay.
a fireball.
So. Oh, I put the wrong colored stuff. So centered on Yuzuna. So that's.
Centered on Listener,
that's
because I'm
that.
aiming for Listener.
Oh, just
Okay.
misses.
Okay, I was hoping it wouldn't hit the others.
Everything's red now.
Well, that was my snow stuff for Frostwind, and it has to be blood red for vampire.
That's fair.
Wait.
That's a failure on Mira and a success on Izuna. Mira takes the full 28, and Izuna takes 14 fire damage.
Yep. And she's just gonna walk a bit more forward and end my turn there.
Okay. Strahd von Zarovich. That is all daylight.
I don't think
call
he
it-
wants to walk in the daylight.
I call it day, man.
Ah. You will. Darian, can you choose which square Smiles is occupying at the moment?
Oh, with the one up.
Up? Okay.
I think I only moved him because he was near. He was like sitting lower, and you moved the doggo through him, so I pushed him up.
I've got to damage
1,
the
2,
dogs if they
3,
start there.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Well, look, people.
6.
That's good.
Guess. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything, that's his turn.
No legendary action use.
No, but a lair action there.
Impossible.
Who's he gonna charm now?
The dog.
The dog.
This is my puppy now.
The dog who only speaks infernal.
I actually can't do that one either. He's like, well, we don't want that then. Wait a minute. 20 feet? No. And he puts his hands at any doors that were open, slams shut as part of his legendary action. And it's Izuna's turn now.
Wait, what did he do?
He
I pressed the
closed.
button.
He closed all the doors
Oh.
that were open.
Oh. Wait, doors were open down here? That's impressive.
That means the ghoul is stuck in the door. Perfect.
He put the hole in the side. He can't go through the door.
Fuck.
Fuck. Izuna's turn.
What does K18 lead to again?
I am double checking that real quick.
Yeah, I gotta find out when I
I
get
don't
up
remember
there.
I don't remember there being a door there.
There wasn't a door then there.
Yeah. If I can get up and see if it's a floor I've been on already, or what path I've been on already, I at least know my way out.
I mean, isn't that the way
You have not gone down this far, so even if you did, you wouldn't know what that is, and I don't think you know the room that it connects to.
Which is what I'm gonna find out after.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say I probably would have dispelled the God's Wall as well.
Okay. Ah, I just shut down my pidoff. 1 second. Can you get rid of that if that was you? Whoever made that line?
That was me. Don't know. I just said close the map.
How
Dark
does
purple.
this work?
Was that you, Isuna? Did you draw that line?
No, that was me. I drew the line.
I did not.
Oh, you're also blue. Okay. I'm gonna get my pidoff back up, but it's Izuna's turn. Yeah, you guys haven't seen where that area is, so you don't know.
I'm making
what
the
it is.
executive decision.
Okay.
Alrighty. So. Won't work at all, but then, like.
Do you want to get rid of the
we're
20
gonna
foot
try to-
radius as well while you're at it?
That's AJ's, I think.
Ah, yeah, that's my fireball. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah. Just instantaneous.
I'll be back in a second, sorry.
Listen, Kim, everything I do is instantaneous.
That's not true. Daylight is a concentration.
I don't do that. So
It's not
there.
concentration. It just lasts an hour.
Yeah, it just lasts.
Real quick, because I've already forgotten. I can attack with my swords, yeah, if I've used an action. There is that.
If you use yourself to attack, you can have one sword attack after you, otherwise all 3 swords attack.
Okay. What was the
Getting
damage
out
of
of
the
here is probably
individual
what we want to do.
sword?
At least have the light going from the sword that counts as sunlight.
No.
I will plan
Kinda
to
does,
make
though.
the sword mage a subclass of a fighter or a wizard one day, so it's usable.
It's fucking awful. Don't use this thing regularly. This thing is a piece of shit.
It's something
Unless you somehow start off with fucking weapons that can harm werewolves and shit, don't play this class.
Just use sword thing. It's better.
Right, I'm gonna do a second level inflict wounds.
Okay. Yeah, so
How
roll
do
that.
how do I do this?
So if you go to actions, if you go to the magnifying glass for inflict wounds, roll the attack onto her.
Yep.
So see if that hits first. It does. So then click and hold the blood drop and move it.
Yep.
And then right click it once.
Yep.
And then drop the die. So it takes 20 damage from that. So
And then a bonus attack with the sword.
1 second. Need to
Look,
quickly-
I know I threw a fireball at you, but come on, man.
I did warn you not to do it.
You can live again.
Yeah, I
Speaking
know.
of which, the
Would I still be cursed by Strahd if I
I'm
died?
double
and came back?
checking.
I'm panicking on.
Who knows?
No, because she couldn't even remember how to use her fucking legs.
She didn't have legs the last time.
Like last
That's
time.
because I didn't have legs the first time.
Would that count? That's an interesting question. Actually.
Technically death.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, oh, you can roll save, but you can't. Yeah,
No, you
alright.
can't. You
Roll
can't.
damage. Only if Strahd hurts you can you roll a save.
Yeah, only if your ally Strahd hurts you.
Fucking.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to remember if adding a plane to my sword actually counted as an action because it doesn't specify.
No,
anywhere
it's
that I can plane.
it's like an attunement slot to your sword
Oh, I've
specifically. You do
already
it
forgotten
beforehand.
which sword was which.
Doesn't matter.
Your long sword was fire, your short sword was water, and we don't know what your. I think that's the only two you can do.
Perfect. The short sword's applying the water plane to me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna smack her with a short sword, which
Okey
one that
dokey.
might be. That's the one I want. Fuck, I've already forgotten which one it is. It's the one on the left to see if it hits you.
Yep. Left is to hit, right is damage. That's a hit. You take 7
Now the
damage
question
now.
is- Does this water plane apply itself, or do I have to apply it?
I can apply it for you, but yeah, you can.
Perfect, thank
If you just go water plane and hit that. Oh no, I'll do it
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
There you
Oh, thank you.
go. Alright. So as he strikes, a dome of water envelops him coming from the sword, surrounding him entirely in this like bubble made of water as he strikes Naru. Magarad is the one in the thing, so go do that thing.
Just trying to remember, I cast that level 3, didn't I?
Yes.
So it's the cast or the save?
Save. And then damage. Oh, cast is the save. It's only a problem if you've got both. That's a failure. Roll some damage. Magarad. No! He takes 15 damage, and then he's gonna jump out of there and sit, because that's what he was. He just has to defend himself. Felden.
Defend himself against the spooky air.
What will Felden do? Felden can't
gotta-
say nothing.
But he has a turret.
It does have a turret, but what's he going to hit with the turret?
I'm sorry, but when you said what would Felton do, all that came to mind was their song, like, what would Boitano do or whatever.
What would Trampantara do if he was in the state?
He's in this game.
What the fuck?
He will.
Don't question it.
Oh, hold on.
He's got nothing good, man. He's got nothing good, eh? He's going to fucking skedaddle. One. Hello? Can I not? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, he skedaddled successfully.
Hey, Felton.
He gives a nod. Dormon will. What?
What the fuck?
Dormon is gonna sit. That's all I need to do. The zombie is gonna sit. That's what he's gonna do. Machungus. You have 16 wounds.
Yeah. I will grab my holy and I'll just start grasping it as I start muttering a prayer.
Okay.
Just building up power and praying for some fucking help as I'll move 1, 2.
That doesn't sound like level 10.
Your help is on hold. Please listen to the music while we put you on another line.
6. I'll move over there
Okay.
and
That's not good,
hold action.
boy.
Alright, legendary action.
Why couldn't you move one down?
What's he got for legendaries? Oh, it's just gonna. Yeah, it's gonna move up there.
Oh no.
Droxid,
Here's my friend.
what are you doing?
Help!
You've already seen 2 people dash past you.
Help!
25, 30. Get there.
Okay.
So, can I free action just dual birds and just leave?
No one can see you, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I want.
You can
Alright,
flip
cool.
off as a bonus action.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Leave it to the edgy dude to run off.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Mira is.
Freaks anything.
Mira is in a scenario at the moment.
Who could have fucking seen this coming?
Me.
She's going to.
You're not here, quiet you.
She's going to cast heal on herself. Kill wounds on herself. I'll get 4 whole points. Good work, Mira. She's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration onto Izuna.
This is gonna hurt.
And she's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you want me to
Please
take
move to
Felden?
cover deal.
If you want to take Felden, go for it. Felden's
Yeah.
got nothing to do though.
Yeah, but you know.
Smiles' last command was to hold the rock, and he's doing so goddamn digitally. Come on.
Do I have enough movement to get up and at least see what's on the next floor?
It's 40 feet per stair, so you won't be able to do it this
I'd have
one, but
dash
into
if
next
I
to
wanted to.
Yeah, and yeah.
I'm not gonna take that risk, but I am gonna use up my 30 feet, so however far that gets me.
Alright.
At least I assume to the next floor, but not all the way up.
Alright.
Like halfway between.
Naru Asakara Asakaska Askasa
Well,
Pakuchai.
I'ma just bonk Izuna on the head with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
You didn't say you had
Ow.
to be a fishing killer.
If I might ask, AJ,
Yep.
which map was should I be looking at?
Yeah, I don't know. She took that at which you fireballed me.
So you could just fireball yourself. It's fine.
No maps at the moment.
Okay.
You should be
Oh,
looking
right.
at.
Yeah, I'm just bonking Izuna on the head with my stick.
Okay.
Screw you, bitch. You stabbed
Alright.
me with a sword and stuff. It's not nice.
I'm doing you a favor. It's fine.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Strahd is like,
Take it as karma. For fireballing me.
well, let's get rid of that pesky spell of yours, shall we?
Mm.
He will do
Drunk like a shitty Draco Malfoy.
because he is a shitty Draco
Because he is.
Malfoy.
That's probably what he is.
He's
but I don't-
edgy and not even his mama.
That's not true. She died. It's got nothing to do with love. She just died.
Wasn't the daylight cast by the turtle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, alright, he looks at you, points his finger out. Dimitri, press the dis button for me.
Alright.
This one.
Yeah, make me,
This is
Yeah, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at those.
What's a disc? Oh, that button.
7.
You take 7. So you fail the blight.
God damn it, Kim.
What?
Told you earlier today. Lots of good stuff.
You take 8d8 necrotic. So let me roll that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You take 42 necrotic damage,
Alright, so that's.
58 wounds.
Yeah.
Shit, you're alive?
He's still alive.
Darren, Darren,
Down there.
Darren. He survived 2 third-level divine smites, one of which was basically a crit.
No, he went down. They brought him back up.
Yeah, but he didn't outright die.
But yeah, that's that.
He got hit points.
He's not called Chungus because he's got 4 hit points.
Yeah. Thanks, I hate it.
And then
This is bullshit.
wear action.
What?
Blair.
So wear action. He will
The house gets a action. A action.
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 He's gonna try and steal your shadow.
Oh.
He did not steal your shadow.
What does that mean?
He steals your
He
shadow.
literally steals your shadow. Isn't it your turn?
He's gonna try and hide in my shadow. That's.
Second level inflict wounds again.
Okay.
Second level peasant.
So first, it's that one. Don't fuck this, you fucking idiot. What was that thing I had that was given to me?
Inspiration?
Inspiration?
How does that work again?
You can re-roll?
You
I
don't.
would like a re-roll.
You don't know
Do you have a-
inspiration.
Do you have a star on
have
your
inspiration?
character?
Oh no, you
No,
can buy
you
You've got
inspiration.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah, so you can roll a
Fuck.
D8, and then that can go to your attack.
Dude,
Oh,
I've only
fuck.
got 13 AC. Come on.
So
Yeah,
you need
let's
to
do it.
roll. You need to roll a 5. So just roll an extra D8.
Which one is the D8?
It's the third from the left. Third from the right.
The
7.
fuck? This one?
Yep. Hey, you hit.
Hey, you hit me.
Roll damage.
I've only got 10 health, so
This is
just
the
come on,
most.
man.
This is the most damage I've done to a friendly conscientiously since I started this fucking campaign. Please.
That's
for
not
the
true.
love
You
of
blew
God.
me up.
I was about to
Why
say, yeah,
you-
remember the time you killed Kim's first
Go
character?
not here. Shut up.
8 damage.
Remember how you dealt like 60 damage to me? That was weird.
Shut up. You're dead.
What else you gonna
Yeah,
do?
no, I'm not.
Can you hit
Both.
me anymore?
Yes.
Give me death fails.
What?
Yeah.
Make me die.
I'm gonna
You're
shoot
unconscious,
the one
shush.
sort of imbued with fire.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so you have
I
advantage
don't know
on
where that went.
So hit
Okay.
advantage, and you have advantage because you're hitting a body in front of you.
Well, I want to, but she's currently not on my plane of existence.
Just roll it
so
into
I
the
can't
chat.
target her.
Just roll it into the
Oh,
chat,
fuck.
Yeah, for all the time.
or on her in the combat
On the
chat.
tracker, yeah. Drag straight into the combat tracker.
Long sword.
It
That was a
found.
15-2. I'll just roll it onto here, because
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
hit,
I mean,
and
that hits anyway, so.
yeah, so
Auto
cool,
crit,
and that's
isn't
with the additional
auto crit.
fire. Let me.
I
Don't worry, it's an auto crit.
you're not going to do enough damage to insta kill her, but you're giving her 2 death saves.
Are we actually
Yeah.
going to be the third incarnation today?
So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Who knows
I hope
what
you
I'm
rolled that
gonna
up
predict.
beforehand.
Okay.
You did not, did you?
What's up?
You did not roll it up beforehand, did you?
Roll it up.
Of course you didn't.
Third
Stop
incarnation.
being cryptic and answer the question before I punch you in the mouth.
Kim's third life. That's what he's saying.
Oh
I
no,
see,
she
but-
hasn't.
but-
Is
Fair.
he prepared if she dies for the backup of her backup of her backup?
Wait, how much damage would I need to have done to kill
Up
her?
the back up.
Well, double her
She went down to -8, and she
And I
has 71. So you need to do another 64, 63.
Ah, just fucking die already
I
before it
just
comes
have
around
to
the
get
corner.
hit. I have to get hit one more time.
Oh, for the love of wait, for the love of fucking
Okay, it's
Christ!
not gonna
Or
do
fail on my
anything.
turn.
Felden. Felden's gonna goblin run up the stairs.
Stop being soon enough,
You
Sheldon.
tiny rat. Jesus, the amount of effort I'm putting into turning you into another corpse.
Alright, Machungus.
AJ, I want to unleash everything.
Hit the lady on
You
fire,
wanna
please.
you want to expend all your spell slots that you have left
Cool.
to do
Yeah.
what exactly?
To just blast him with as much radiant damage as I possibly can.
So you want to cast what's essentially a 3rd level guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Well then do that.
This can't go well. He's way too fucking okay with this idea. There's no backlash here.
Well, you don't know about that.
I'm willing to fucking argue.
Right? So roll the guiding bolt.
Dude, if I could have done that, I would have combined
By
two
the
third
name of
level
Cullen
spell
Boss,
slots.
I sent you to your doom!
Right, hits.
2 damage.
Roll your...
So, guiding bolt,
Get your popcorn
Guys,
ready, kids.
an additional.
I got barbecue
Roll, you
chips.
roll
66.
66.
Gravity.
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
First of all, yeah, he has advantage, but that's
Okay.
the bam.
You do 22 damage to Strahd. Roll me.
Mildly tickled him.
Roll me. A Constitution saving throw.
Who could have fucking seen this coming?
Flat,
Hmm? Flat?
just a flat one. Yeah.
Okay. You feel as if your consciousness is about to fade, with you expending all of the magical power you have left. You do not fall, but you only have 1 HP left.
Huh?
And you are
Oh.
just
You're
standing.
still alive. What is wrong with you?
I was thinking just then, how would I do that? That's exactly what I would have done.
Please move 1 block south, for the love of fucking cursed.
Everybody get out!
Already working on it, Turtle Man.
I
Don't
don't
worry
think
about
the
it.
Chungus is aware
They
a lot
have
of
to
us
grab
already
a
are.
corpse first.
Drop
Yeah.
this down.
Wait, hold on a fucking second.
Mhm.
Can I just pick up Naru's corpse and run?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm fucking making this so much more difficult for myself.
You probably should have just, ran to begin
Well, yes,
with.
but I had to make her dead in the first place, so...
Problem is, you probably still have to stay alive. Though.
So Jock said, as you get to the door, you try to open it, it will not budge.
See, guys. Oh, it's Death House all over
Fuck you,
again.
idiot.
Don't say that.
You absolute nerd.
Now, I figured as much, but I had to check. I've got time. I've got an entire hour of invisible left.
Except, I'm pretty sure he can see invisible people.
Did you just say you have an entire hour of invisible legs?
To be fair, he could not see Irina when I turned invisible.
I think that was intentional.
Pretty
Still
sure
dual
he
birds, like everyone who can't see me.
Okay. Mira
Teleport?
Mira looks at you and is like, are we leaving her or not?
Aimed at me.
Out.
Yes, aimed at you.
No, we're picking up the flaming corpse and we're running.
Alright, if that's the case, she's gonna cast invisibility on herself and run.
Oh, fuck my life.
She casts
That's
invisibility
okay.
on you, there's no fucking point because you're carrying a dead body around.
Yeah, I know.
AJ,
I know.
Don't carry the body.
Yeah.
Leave her.
as the person who originally made Mira, could I perhaps suggest a move?
Yep.
Cast Fly on Izuna.
You know what? She'll do that. You made it?
Doubles his movement speed.
Alright, fly on Izuna.
Perfect. I've incapacitated the angry fucking ball of fires. They won't throw another fireball at me at least.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I appreciate that you went from. I appreciate that you went from capable mage to old lady with stick.
Well, I mean, I have disadvantage on
Come on.
stuff when you're in front of me, and I don't want to throw a fireball and hit myself in the face. That's so.
So you're
So
going.
I'd be able to see the first floor by now, which would mean I'd have, what, 10, 20 movement left?
Yeah,
the
but
next one
you
you-
cannot see any, and from this floor it still continues to go up. There's no actual map for it. You're just in a this
I'm-
spiral staircase still.
Do I see anyone behind me coming up? Or is... I mean, Felden, obviously.
Felden is the only one behind you that you can see.
I'm gonna keep going up for now. If I see anything, like, let me know.
Okay. Are you dashing or just walking?
Was Felden dashing?
Felden was dashing.
So he would have overtaken me. I'm gonna go slow for now,
Okay.
but I will hold an action.
No, roll me a death save.
Hey. Oops, I rolled it twice. My apologies.
You succeed. One success. Strahd von Zarevich. Pity. Your Kellum. I'm in the wrong voice. Pity. Your Kellenvor didn't help you much, did he? Because, as we all know, I'm God here.
Such an edgy bitch.
Yeah, it's a shitty Draco Malfoy.
Was that a bite?
That was a hit.
That was a sword slice. That wasn't a bite.
Yep.
Sleep well,
Okay.
Machungus.
Thank fuck.
Hit. 2 death saves.
And just leave the sword there.
And
Your
now we're going to
daylight
roll
is
from that 20.
dissipated.
It's not concentration.
You're unconscious. You know what? That's fine. You're not dead yet. I'll leave it for now.
Yeah.
Hey man.
So he's walked into daylight, burning.
Not really.
I-
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's a fucking day walker.
No, he just doesn't. You don't burn in daylight.
They're like, yes, you do.
Nah, he's special.
That's bullshit.
Fuck you.
don't.
That's bullshit. I burn.
Yeah, it's because you were a spawn.
Counts. I was better than a fucking spawn. Fuck you.
No, it's in the start of his turn. He wasn't in the start of his turn. He walked in and walked back out. So he doesn't take any.
I know.
He just hid behind Machungus's body, so the daylight didn't hit him, then just backed out.
Using up, you have fly on you.
Perfect. I'm grabbing the corpse and running.
Okay, as a
How about you just run and leave the corpse?
Fuck you. I didn't come over here for no reason.
Fly is 60 feet per minute, so you can move 30 feet if you're carrying someone.
Legit, you're not gonna make it.
Shut up, you. You're dead.
30 feet
dash
of an
while
action is
carrying?
still 60
He
feet.
can still dash.
Yep.
You can still go 60 feet with a dash.
Yeah.
So I
you
can
go
still,
60
so I can
feet.
dash while carrying the corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I probably shoot the swords, pick up the body, and fucking run.
Yeah. Your sword's auto sheath. You pick her up as you do, and you start running 60 feet.
You know, as you do.
Alright, hang on.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
do
check
this slightly smarter
What are
thing
you
here,
checking, champion?
and I'm gonna go right
My
fucking here.
zombies.
Sorry, just like the dogs are only told to defend themselves, right?
Yep.
Remember, all the doors can't be opened.
That's fine. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
I'd rather just not be in a straight sight line of Dickweed McGee. I also can't move her.
Yeah,
token,
it's
so
okay. I'm just
move
gonna
her.
delete a token, and we'll say that she's with you.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to deal with that, man.
I probably should have dispelled it, but no, it's staying there.
I probably should have asked. I wouldn't know this as a character, but his control. Was that based on line of sight, or was that just castle wide, as in actually controlling someone?
Yeah, it was based on line of sight,
Okay, cool.
and he. Yeah. Well, he could cast it because of line of sight as well.
What happens to Machungus' zombie at this point?
I'm one up.
Nothing.
If I die, it becomes an enemy. I'm no longer in
That's-
control of it.
Oh, well, I mean, it's closed in there, so we're fine.
There's a hole at the back. if you
Don't
get
worry
that.
about it.
That's his
Is it
turn.
smart enough to
Nagarai's
realise
not
it's
doing
a hole?
anything. Felden is dashing still. Felden gets his way to a thing and opens up the door, and you end up inside the church. Dormon
Dude, he's having a party.
doing nothing. Zombie is a zombie.
AJ, just
Mhm.
to tell you something,
Yep.
they can't actually go into the church from that side. Because in order to go from the church downwards, there's only like a little sliver you can go through. It's meant to be for misty forms.
No, there's a door.
Yeah, it's a door.
17, right?
If you go down, that is.
Inside
just
is a
not
room
go up.
connected to the vast chamber to the east, staircase to the west. To the left of the landing, the stairs go down to darkness. To the right, stairs climb up tracks, cobwebs. There's a door there into the church.
Okay.
No, but like if you go down from like where the church is to that area,
Silence
order
with
to
you and
get
your
down,
semantics.
in order to get down there, like, remember I had to teleport twice.
Your semantics really fucking ruined my day.
I'm just
Let me-
saying, because
let
that's
me-
how it was. Bark, bark. Otherwise, my actions would be completely different.
Who's bookers?
My porters,
Oh.
they're
'Cause
stuck
Sarah's a
inside.
book.
We fucking hope it's Casborg. You can hear like all the way on the opposite side of the planet.
I need a.
I need
I
to
need a.
I need to show the map for myself real quick.
One sec.
But Machanga's from me a death save while that's happening.
Okay. I think they're done.
If it's the church that we fought before, no, I wouldn't recognize it because I never actually entered it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You would have seen it, but
I would have seen the
withheld
door.
guarded.
The difference is I never actually entered the church itself. So I could maybe pick up that I could put the clues together at the very least, but I wouldn't be able to tell where we are right away.
So, because this is where you guys are. This is where you would be at the end of your turn, right? In that little pocket there.
Yeah, read 18. Not 17. Read 18.
I'll close the fucking book again in a second. Dimitri, did you roll your death save?
Yeah, I did.
Where?
I got a
16.
16.
Oh, one success. Alright. Who's after him? Joxid.
Yep, I'm locked in. I got claustrophobia. I don't want to be here anymore.
Just run away.
Go towards where everyone else ran.
Yeah, like a bitch.
Oh, I fully need
I mean, if you go down, you can see Zuna there.
Yep, I can. It's like 5 feet off the ground.
With a corpse over his shoulder.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. So you don't actually they hit the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a trap up there that's only acceptable for a few people.
So we're basically stuck where we are right now.
There's a
Yeah.
masonry wall blocking your way up.
Stone shape, stone shape, stone shape.
To which part? Like stairs going higher or going through to the church?
Going like it's blocking the ascent.
Oh, so we can't go higher.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So we can't quite get to that spot. Yep.
Yep.
I'm just trying to make sense of it, that's all.
I'm just trying to find somewhere to hide this dot so I can get to it later.
So in order to
Corner of
actually
the
get
map.
through that, to get to the hallway, you need to get rid of that wall.
Alright, Mira will cast invisibility on herself.
She can double concentrate.
You're right.
Obviously, yeah.
Okay. Oh no, but the KM. Let me have a look because it's the item. Flies from
She
the
took a
item.
She took a feat, that's all that
No,
matters.
flies from the item. So just let me have a
Oh
look
yeah, it
at
is,
the
right.
Item. Continue action. Once the spell's in tune, cast spell. Uses spell saving DC when you use the thing. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's not using her different concentration. And she's just gonna fucking run. And she'll make her way upstairs. Smiles staying where he is. Karma. You reach this place where Felden seems to have stopped, and he's like, watch out.
So,
Come off.
so
Interesting.
describing to me, is it just a flat, like...
It is. It's like a flat ceiling on top of like a loft step, and it's got like a little crack of like light visible air that you can see.
Okay, first I'm going to do a very brief knock to try and get an idea for how thick it might be.
Okay.
So, investigation.
How many
Knock on the
Cs, yeah.
concrete, knock, knock, it's concrete.
Just
Whoa.
like hitting it to see if I can figure out how thick it is from that. Would that be like nature, investigation, or
That'd be investigation.
yeah?
How many Cs?
How many C's?
How many
96.
Big Macs across?
God damn it.
Okay, I can't exactly discern whether or not I could get us through this in one go.
It doesn't seem to be too thick.
Would it be thick enough that is it like thin enough that I could stone shape essentially a hole big enough for us to get through?
Yes, you would. It would, if you had to get at this manually, it'd take you an hour. With stone shape, the time is reduced significantly.
With stone shape, it should be instant.
Yeah. It's significantly shorter than an hour, so I don't see why. I don't see why I was wrong, Sam.
Who's up here with us? Is Felden and is Mira up here yet?
Mira is at the top of the last floor. She's a floor below you.
I look to Felden and say, I will stone shape, but I'll be out of the ability to do such after.
That's fine. We need an escape. This is the best way out. It's
Okay.
only logical.
Using my last thing of stone shape then.
Okay, you.
I'm basically shaping out a path to essentially shape out a path big enough for all of us to sort of fit through when we, like, one by one, I assume,
Yeah.
and then, yeah.
You stone shape a 5-foot hole enough for you guys to continue on your ascent, and then you reach this platform, this area that leads into a doorway to the east.
And that's X18A, isn't it?
Yeah.
The door's probably left open.
Yeah, and the door's open. So, you make your way
Okay.
into the church.
Do I recognize the church?
Yes.
Okay, that way.
You start leading your way through the church.
Yeah, I'm just recalling where the front door is.
Yep.
So, that front door's up. Is it the stair-looking thing, or was it through the dragons?
Front door is just K7.
It is case. Okay, yeah.
That's where the dragons were, so you don't even have to deal with the dragons because I got rid of them earlier. You're welcome, guys.
Thank you.
It was all
No.
planned.
You want me
It's
to
convenient.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, he didn't stabilize you.
Yeah, well,
you're
we
kinda
wanted
done.
to fail. That's the
Alright,
whole thing.
death sale. Right.
Yep.
Damn.
Under 10.
That's a
You're
fail.
dead.
I'm dead.
He's literally carrying a corpse.
This worries me. Did you instantly respawn or did you take it a while? Did it take a while?
It took a while
It
last
takes
time.
Perfect, I have some time to carry this fucking corpse.
Don't
Yeah.
need.
Depends on where she respawns though.
She should just
Last time I
reanimate on her
the
body.
corpse.
Yeah,
It
but
was
the body
on her
didn't
body.
move last time.
That's true.
I'm pretty convinced it should be on the body.
I don't know how guns work.
Well, if I just carry around a corpse, you know.
You carry around a corpse.
Well, to be fair, we don't know. You're taking that risk by not knowing, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured one of two things was gonna happen. She was either gonna turn into a corpse now or later. Either way, we're gonna end up with a corpse and another person, so...
As Naris falls limply in your hands, Izuna, as you feel as if she's drawn her last breath in this body, leaving
Well, that's really convenient.
Strahd here. The daylight's not gone because you're still alive.
It's not even.
Yeah.
Again, it wasn't concentration. Does it disappear when he dies?
Yes.
Okay.
Your corpse has been a magical fucking reasoning that I'm alive right now.
I know.
Thanks,
Late.
friend. I'm fucking trying.
You should have done that earlier.
Nah, she threw a fireball at me.
I'm sorry.
Then you should have
No one
left.
sasses me with fireballs and gets fucking away with it. Had enough.
That's it,
Oh,
no
what? You're still fucking down here. I forgot about you.
Oh.
You can't see him. He's invisible.
What up?
You also fucking can't see me because there's a wall in the way.
No, I think you can see you.
No, you
Lair
cannot see me from there.
action. What's it gonna do for a lair action? Oh, this is fun.
You
Jump.
fucking cannot see me from there. What? Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sunlight
Hey, it's
doesn't go
gonna-
around that.
This is gonna be some dumb bullshit, isn't it? And I'm gonna get real mad at AJ specifically.
We can still run.
What?
I know. It's just
Yeah.
what happens next
not
will either
open.
thoroughly upset me. It
Well-
won't be surprising, but it will probably thoroughly upset
If
me.
I'm not mistaken, the sunlight's essentially like hitting this spot, but not where he is.
No,
Yes.
the sunlight's resonating here. So what are you saying, Dimitri?
I don't know.
I think he might be safe there.
Yes.
Next turn.
Alright, we gotta go.
Felden scampers, continues to make his way towards the door where thing was. Poor
Isn't
thing.
You skipped
Leaving.
Azuna.
Listen, fuck Izuna.
What?
He doesn't have a turn.
Get the fuck out!
I have a corpse on my fucking shoulders. Let me leave. Same thing. We're just gonna. So I have flight still, yeah?
Yep,
Uh-huh.
you got 60 feet with
Go
dash.
60 feet.
Yeah.
How the fuck? 5, 10.
Technically, she is a corpse now, so she's no longer a person.
How?
Oh, so can I just-
cool.
So technically, you
Sorry.
still, if you dash, you still take 60 feet because it's still heavy.
Gosh, fucking. She's a tiny woman. She's not even on fire anymore.
Well, flames don't account to weight.
If anything, the flames will make her lighter.
Oh yeah, like a quarter of the way up the stairwell.
Yep.
Makes it brighter, but
As I said, Felden ran up the stairs. Zombie, Machungus, death save.
With the,
Alright.
with the zombie
wait for a
attack.
natural 20 and him to get back up.
With,
No,
oh,
no, this is
no,
good.
because the
But zombie's
Uh-oh.
an enemy.
the zombie was originally for Strahd, wasn't it? So he wouldn't
No,
attack
that was
Strahd.
mine. That was Daggerhead zombie.
So Strahd's just sitting in a fucking room with a zombie.
Joxon?
Yeah.
Does zombie get mad and
I'm gonna do
attack
something
Strahd though?
real stupid.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I hope so.
As you do.
There. Can I attempt to throw my voice across the room?
What are you using to do so? Just your normal ass voice?
Yep.
It's a stealth check, I guess. I guess.
Stealth check.
Yeah.
Performance, maybe?
Would be a
Well, yeah.
deception because I'm deceiving him.
I will give you a deception because you are deceiving him.
Cool. I'm not proficient in it.
Oh.
You successfully quiet down and you try and bounce an echo off the floor so he can't see where your position is. What are you saying?
Oh, I didn't think I'd get this far.
You fucking idiot. Don't be a ghost.
I killed your girlfriend!
Wait a minute. I'm meant to be the villain.
15, 20, 25, 30. I never just here.
Okay.
Well,
I had to try. I've seen it one place once before, and I'm like, I'm gonna try that.
how far up is Mira comparative to where? Why is Strahd moving? Get back in that fucking box. It's not your turn yet.
No, he's got these things called legendary
It's his
actions.
turn, Mira.
Yeah, damn it.
He's got these things called legendary actions though. That's the cool thing about Strahd here.
Stupid fucking
See?
Strahd.
Jeremy, you're
Shit
fine.
magic.
He went around you, Jeremy. You're fine.
I
Yeah,
can't
why
believe
do you
this
know
is
to
gonna
go
shit.
around me and not the shortest path
He
to
went
the-
around you. You're fine.
Everything is fine.
Listen, the one thing Strahd doesn't have, true sight.
I've
He
He
asked
just bumped into
before.
something.
I
What?
couldn't see
Poor
Arena
Strahd.
when I turned her invisible.
Huh?
Okay, you're correct.
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
I thought that was
Vorkax
intentional.
turned her invisible.
Yeah, but we
Vorkax
didn't know,
turned
so
Irina invisible.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You think he
was it?
can? You think he can?
he could probably
yeah,
smell
he
her.
would have just taken her right there and then.
I don't think he likes playing.
Situation.
Okay. Mira will continue to dash. That's what she's gonna do.
I think you
how
forget that
far-
before you
sorry,
kill
real
her,
quick.
start the playing, man.
How far is Mira up relative to where I am?
You have met you see her ahead of you, and she dashes forward.
Okay.
Wait, isn't she invisible?
No.
Oh
She
yeah,
couldn't
that's
do
right.
that.
No,
Alright.
no, she couldn't because it's flight.
So
I
dash.
appreciate it, by the way. Thank you.
Karma, yeah. I think you're just gonna continue moving to the front door, or you're gonna wait for the rest of your party.
I gonna first check the door.
Door's open. Not
Okay,
locked.
we're going through.
Alright, okay, welcome.
I'm leaving it open for the others.
No,
how
roll me
far
a
do I make
super death save. You can move 60 feet
Roll
of
your
turn.
what, sorry?
Super death
Right.
saving throw.
Another death saving throw?
I'm kidding.
What?
Yeah, joking.
Then make 5 more death save, please.
Wait, no, I gotta roll a nat 20. That's not a nat 20.
60
Close
feet
enough.
from that door.
I'd be in
Will
that little
be-
K14, I believe.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you'll be in the middle of K14. Technically, you're not breaking your thing because you're still leading them away from that room.
Stop.
Strahd von Sadovich.
Am I dead? I was promised death.
No, he can't see you. It's fine. It's fine. See, look, he went around you because he knows that you're not there.
Trust that.
Look, he took the exact path.
AJ's silence makes me concerned.
No, he's like figuring out which target on the staircase he wants to kill.
Yeah.
Persuade him to not kill me,
No.
please.
Maybe give him his wife back.
Why is he
Which
calling?
one?
Aww.
He's not.
I can see invisible.
Who could
I'm
have
just
fucking
saying
seen
it is-
this coming?
It is still up.
Huh?
I
see
can't believe this could have
invisibility
fucking
is
happened.
Still up.
You see invisibility concentration?
It is part of my class thing. It is not concentration. It is use ectoplasm points, and it says I can see. It's not casting the see invisibility. It's I can see invisible and into the ethereal plane.
Okay, he's in front of you still.
Cool downs. Like, trying to use my trick against me, you cheeky little bastard.
Don't
That's
freak out
my
with
thing.
it,
So did you just yell at him?
We
And
gotta
then-
go.
and then as he... Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Isna, you
Gotta
keep
go.
flying up the stairs. At one point you have to stop to fly to like get through this little hole that's like small as shit. You have to like... You have to sort of chuck...
Throw my
Yeah, you have to sort of
through
chuck her
Just yoink
through,
the
walk
box
in,
through
pick her
and
up
pick
again.
her up on the other side. This is currently dead baggage. It'll reincarnate soon and won't remember this. Don't worry about it. Or
Alright.
the bruise marks.
Magarad is not doing anything. Felden is running. He's in front of thing at this point.
He's a good boy.
Dormon is not going to do anything. Zombie is a zombie. He's going to wander around. You know what? Fuck Dormon. Fuck Magarad. Fuck
Fuck zombie.
zombie.
Yeah.
Droxid.
But right now, I see Strahd in front of me, and then I see Strahd slightly opaque in front of me, and my heartbeat is just in my head going.
Mhm.
Don't worry,
And
he's
I'll
not.
hold my
Edgy
action
fuck.
till he fucking moves first. He's leading this charge, not me.
Okay. Mira is going to dash. She will be where Isna is at this point. Karma.
Okay, halfway through K14. 1, 2, 3. I open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I see nothing in the room, I assume.
Nope. You don't see nothing.
4, 5. I gotta zoom this in 1 second.
Okay.
Also, was I like on the K or the 1?
You're probably on the 1.
Okay.
This is one of those dumb shit things that probably shouldn't happen.
Okay, yep. I made it curving up and around a tiny bit. I went towards that top left pillar.
Okay.
So just below that, on the left side of it. Just on the left side, just below it.
Alright.
Like I curved up and around because I'm trying to be safe here. But those two doors going through are open now, so yeah.
We then go to Strahd.
So you can probably get rid of the moonbeam at this point.
Yep.
How do I remove that effect?
And you just click it again.
Do it again.
Well, this is fun, isn't it, Droxid?
Oh, fuck you, you.
But I don't have
Oh,
time
who could
to
have fucking
play.
seen this coming?
My birds are still up, I'm just saying.
As you're looking around into the invisible plane to see, you don't see his form anymore.
Oh, who could have
He
seen this
seems
coming?
to have vanished.
What a stupid
as soon as
fucking
he's
situation.
I realise he's gone. I just go. Oh shit!
I think that is an understatement.
Not my turn.
Run,
For
idiots,
now-
run!
Combat is over.
Oh, I don't like them words.
I don't like them words.
What is, since he's in the most peril, what's Droxa doing?
Beelining it
Okay.
for the rest of them. Because
This is
they
what you get, you
probably
edgy
care
shit.
about me. I don't care.
Run,
about them.
asshole, run. I will stab you in both your knees if you keep talking shit.
You can't see me.
I have a lot of swords.
Yep, cool. And I've got a lot of places I can be.
You,
Actually, very
Yeah,
pretty.
in my swords.
so where are you running, Droxa? Just catching up?
Down the staircase, going the same way as
Yep.
far as I'm aware that everyone else went. I don't
Okay.
know whether or not I catch a tail of them to know where they went, but
You see a stone-shaped thing about maybe a minute into your running. You see that someone's like made a hole in this thing to get up, and the door's been pushed open. So you continue to follow. I'll ask Karma and Isna, where are they going? Felden and Mira will follow the people behind them.
Can we make it outside?
Yeah.
Would
Now-
we be in a position to follow them?
No, Mira's following you.
I do
no,
need
I
a-
mean,
Sorry, go on.
was there a hint of where the other group went?
The door's open.
I need
The
to also
doors
see
are
the
open,
fucking
just-
map. Give me a sec.
Like all four
sorry.
doors would be open by the point.
And then in K8, you would just see, you'd see them just standing there. So.
Right,
see
if
it
he's
running straight.
stopped to have a verbal interaction with Droxid, are we able to get out that door before he has a chance to catch up?
That's
Depending on how
what I was
fast he's
getting at.
currently moving.
Who, Droxid or Strahd?
Yes.
Uh,
So,
Five.
so Strahd, so Strahd had like a very brief, like we were already a fair bit ahead of him, but he
You would
had
call
a
that a
very
bonus
brief
action.
interaction with.
It'd be like
Thingo.
a 6-second interaction,
Droxid-
I imagine.
Droxid is
Yeah.
currently he's currently like a minute behind you, let's say, right?
Yeah, what I
He
what I
stayed.
wanted to get out the
Stayed.
doorway.
He stayed for a bit to make sure Strahd was gone before he left. He then left, and then so you guys would be anywhere you want to be outside a minute later.
Which is why I was going to ask, were the horses we originally brought here, the two of them, here still?
You can't see them.
I see.
Time to run.
That's why I'm asking, like, because we would have left them outside, but it's been, you know what, nearly 24 hours, they could have ran off. So that's what I was asking.
You can't see the horses you had with you.
Yep, so they're gone. I assume that much. If that is the case, I'm gonna look who's like. Assume we got a little bit of distance just outside. Who's right next to me? It's Felden, yeah.
Just Felden. You can see from the end of the hall, like you can see from outside down the steps. You can see a little into the building. You see some blue wings with Izuna, and he seems to be carrying an unconscious Naru.
Unconscious
We
is
gotta go.
dead, no.
I look at Felden. You any good at horseback?
Yes.
What?
I'm gonna prepare, not
He's
just
lying.
immediately. I'm gonna prepare to turn into my. Is it? I gotta look at my notes. One sec.
He rode a horse when he got here.
No, he didn't. I think I was one riding for him. He has a -1.
Who? Felden?
Yeah, animal handling.
He just needs to hold on.
I'm sure that could work.
Yeah. Was the warhorse the good one, or was it the?
Oh, horse probably a good one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I prepared to turn to a warhorse. Not right away. I want to wait for people to get to us first.
Okay.
So yes, I'm taking the risk by just telling Feld we need to hold on just a second while so we can make sure we all get out.
Okay. You all wait up for a bit. You catch up with first Izuna carrying an unconscious Naru about 6 seconds later, and then another 10 seconds after that, Mira comes up running behind.
He can fly. Like I can tell he can fly. Yeah.
Yeah, you see these two like ethereal but blue wings on him.
Okay.
A magical authority. Please take the corpse.
Oh, want me to take the corpse?
Yeah, you're
Oh
doing
yeah, because you can
something.
leap up that way. Yeah.
Yes.
And I should be able to carry Felden based on his size.
Yeah.
What about Mira?
Mira's the one we got to figure out still. I do have a theory. I do have an idea, but I need to know if AJ will let me do it.
What's the idea?
If they were to tie a rope to me, and Izanar was to hold Mira, would he be able to get dragged along at a slightly higher
Are you
speed?
turning me into a kite?
Fucking
I'm
losing me
fucking
here.
done.
This is
Okay.
a legit question.
I
fly
Just
shot you.
get Uzuna to continue carrying me. Put Felden and Mira on your back. Felden's small, so he can kind
The
of sit in
problem
front like
is,
a child.
even with them on my back, I should still be able to move a lot faster than Isna can. I'm thinking of a way that we can still move at a...
Honestly, I think the best bet is just you move a little bit slower and keep up with Uzuna.
I like the advice from the dead.
Corpses have been very vocal in this this campaign.
Okay, so... which path are we taking? I just want to know what you guys think, because I can do either. Assuming AJ's okay with that idea.
Yeah, I'm fine with any idea you want. Just where you're going is my main thing.
As long as it's in the rules, that's all that matters.
I need
Which
to
We
is
go
lost
on
gonna
that.
Roxon a while ago, so we can't help him.
Where's that global
We don't
map?
even-
AJ?
Actually,
We don't know
to be
where
fair,
he is.
To be fair, we haven't seen Droxid for a while.
Yeah.
Where is Castle Ravenloft again on the map?
Castle Ravenloft is the one little building above Serpool.
Of Seville? Oh, down there.
Serpool.
The Sir Pool.
Yep, so down there.
You are here.
Based on my Wanderer, am I able to get remember which way the two villages are? Both Barovia and Vallaki.
Yeah. I mean, it's a road. If you,
Which
if
one
you follow
has
a road,
the
you'll
god
eventually find
So the
somewhere.
demigod did whatever the hell he was.
Very
Oh,
far
I forgot
away.
about him. We gotta
Vallaki's
go.
our best bet. I go with the assumption Vallaki would be our best bet.
Okay.
Isn't Vallaki the one that we got kicked out of?
Not technically,
Oh boy.
but it's our best bet because it has walls.
You make
Had-
your...
There's walls against the back.
Okay, so I assume we're going with the idea of I'm carrying Mira and Felden.
Yes, you're carrying the two non-corpses. I'm carrying the corpse.
And we have no
That
idea what
might-
Droxid is.
Droxy can fly, can't he?
No,
Sorry. What did he do to us? And I quote, I flipped the bird.
no.
You
I'm
invisibly
not
flip the
mad at
bird.
what's happening.
Actually-
We can't see you, so we can't actually make an assumption that you're still alive. Oh yeah,
Okay,
speaking
okay.
of which, the turtle's dead.
Let's take a quick step back. Okay, guys, that's 5 of us. And, well, 5.5 of us. 4.5. Where's the other one?
Which one's the other one? The turtle?
Karma wants to know. We're missing someone. Karma doesn't care
Yes,
about the
we're
turtle.
Turtle's dead. Are you talking about the edgy fly one?
Karma thinks so, yes.
Don't know, haven't seen him.
Karma thinks it might be best we just get out of here then.
If you shout something edgy, fuck, I don't know, hold up.
I thought Droxid had wings.
I
But
just
not
said that,
to
I'm pretty...
fly.
We'll make them fly, you fucking wannabe.
I think fallen angels can fly because they can't. That's why they're
With
I
fallen.
flew.
enthusiasm, yes.
I flew.
Quiet
you
person
weren't
who is no
fallen.
longer in our realm of existence.
Let me check my inventory quickly. I didn't see what I have on me. I have a bed sheet.
You gotta make a decision. Go or stay.
You know what? That's it. Alright, I'm calling it. You choose a fucking place and you go in there now. Because we don't
Yeah.
need to take 10 minutes to do this.
We're going to run. I just trying to think. Does he catch up to us before we leave?
No.
No, he will not
But
catch up to you
Droxid
before
doesn't.
especially if you're if one person's flying and you're a horse, he won't catch up to you.
I mean, did he he caught up before we left? That's what I was asking. If
No.
not, then yes. I say fuck it. Karma thinks we should leave and turns the door.
How long would you wait? That's the question. How
Not
long are you
long.
willing to wait? Then no.
We waited at max
Don't
like
wait.
15
Don't feel
seconds
bad.
myself.
I wouldn't feel bad.
No, I waited
You
for
wouldn't
people I
feel
could
bad.
see, but that was it. I wasn't waiting any longer.
We gotta go. The decision is made.
Okay, warhorse
That's
time. Where's my bloody statue for a warhorse?
As you can tell, we are all fucking awful at tactical planning.
Alright, so you're going to Vallaki. By the time you get up here, Droxid, you see something along the road you can't really see from the distance. Where are you going?
Left me.
They did leave you.
Didn't have a fucking choice.
You disappeared ages ago.
Totally fair.
Wow. I like.
Sorry, I'll just pull a U. I flipped the bird at him from a distance, so he can't see me.
You don't
And
know.
I'm dead. I have no say in this.
Quiet
Um,
corpse.
Shut
well,
up.
I'm gonna fucking leave this place. I don't know where they're going.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm asking where you're going.
No. So what? The two main places you've got like what? Kretz and what's the other
There's
joint?
Krez, Valaki, Barovia.
So there's
Technically, you've got the temple, you've got the werewolf den, you've got a lot of
three
places to go
safe
to.
Wizards of
places,
Wine.
yeah.
Yeah, Wizards of Wine.
Safe is a pretty fucking,
I don't know. The Wizards of
it's a
Wine are
term.
pretty cool people.
You can go say hi to the people that kidnapped you in the first place and took you to the castle.
I'm just disappointed I can't enlarge my horse anymore.
Oh yeah, we need to go back and murder all of them.
Good luck with that.
I don't know. So what? There's three main places. I'll roll a d6, assign a number to each, and
Okay.
call it a fate.
Call it a
Alright.
day.
So we'll call Kretz one. Well, one and
May as well-
I like
four.
his method of deciding his decisions a lot better than what the fuck we did.
You may as well just go and order Crest, Valaki, and Barovia.
2, 5, and yes, I'll go left to right would be left to right of the number spec.
Okay. You go to Barovia.
Barovia it is.
I'll see you guys in the other direction.
In your mind, it's the closest.
Alright, so you go there. Now I'm gonna
At some
call.
point when I believe I'm safe enough away, I would have had an hour rest and keep going, so I have my spell slots.
Okay. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come
Go
back
for
to
it.
this. Alright? Okay.
Okay.
So,
Get jumped.
think of what you guys want to do, etc. Technically, you guys escaped Strahd, which is a milestone, so next time you're long rest, you will level up, so think about what that's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's a fucking miracle is what it is.
This fucking campaign.
It is a miracle. I asked someone if they should get this, and they said, technically yes. So, I'm giving you a technically yes.
Yeah.
How do I level up a 6-2?
You
What?
choose one and you do it.
Go one level into monk.
Yes.
6
I
to 1.
kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of regret picking wizard because I haven't actually had a chance to use any of the wizard spells
You
at
should've.
all.
Sounds like a you problem.
Well,
I didn't realize you multiply.
It's, huh?
I didn't realize you had
Can't believe I have
multi-class.
to fucking pick another
I
goddamn
had
class.
it. So the thing is, I had it originally with the intent of trying to make sword mage a bit more viable because half the time I'd attack and AJ would go, "Haha, you fucking idiot!"
Have you
and
tried
then I
taking
wouldn't be able
magic
to hit the
weapon?
monster. I have one. It doesn't work.
No. Have you tried taking the spell magic weapon?
I think I do. I don't have.
Then use it.
Right,
I don't have
Lulu.
it. So, hello. That's my name.
So, going back to what you said before, it's not that we didn't make a decision, it's more along the lines of there was two ways we could have done it.
No, I'm giving you shit. Don't worry.
The plan was to leave regardless. I just wanted to know if you want to do a method that could have potentially been faster, or yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I was just giving you shit. I don't actually care.
So, what's the odds of us actually meeting up with Droxit ever again?
I hope not. I'm gonna stab him if
Oh,
we do.
I should also mention
What did he do to you?
I'm just
Not
trying to think
fucking-
who in our party
Let-
currently was not part of the kidnapping by the
It was me, you, and Felden.
Okay, so it's just one person I got to catch up when I turn back to Cat.
Yeah.
I basically just want to go over the fact that we should not trust them at this point.
Yeah, it was
We
me, you,
probably
and
shouldn't trust
Felden.
anyone that lives in this place, to be honest with you, because the only one we could trust is currently decapitated on the floor.
Yeah, it was me, you, and Felden. We along the way ran into Esmeralda and Mitchungus.
Speaking of which, McChungus, big balls.
So
Esmeralda, big dead.
I basically assume you're catching us up while we were traveling. I can still understand you as a horse, I just can't speak back.
So I made Naru the dead and picked up a corpse.
Yeah,
My
speaking
Chungus
of which,
died.
oh yeah, actually, I should probably fill them in on
look,
why
that
I'm
was,
carrying a
that was all-
corpse.
That was all according to Keikaku, fam.
So, I removed this one's life. She'll probably reanimate, hopefully, somewhere in the next day.
I hope it's in the
Um,
castle.
Or not.
I'm so expected
Um,
to be in the castle and just to wake up there and be like,
If it's
oh
in
no.
the castle,
I'm a
I'm gonna
vampire
leave.
squad now.
I fucking killed you for the express purpose of not letting you respawn in the castle.
I don't know what happens.
Wouldn't
though.
it have stayed?
Could you imagine?
You
Could you
should have
imagine-
stabilized.
Well, it was that or die.
Here's the thing:
Because
if
I
you
had to. No, because I had to. So, the first movement would have left me in line of sight of Strahd. I was not taking that chance.
I'm just trying to. No, actually, you wouldn't have been able to stabilize as a bonus action. So no, you are correct.
Plus, he would have had to have actually done a proper medicine check because he doesn't have anything else.
I don't trust his odds.
Yeah, exactly. No offense, Lily, but I don't trust him either.
He's got a very good intelligence.
It's
I
wisdom.
will fucking fight all of you.
Medicine.
Yeah, wisdom.
I have a high wisdom.
Oh,
I have a +1. Never mind.
I have a +6.
I have a good medicine.
Quiet, cat.
You're
I
dead.
died. I
You're
died.
dead.
I died.
Let's see if I roll lower.
I take 1 level in rogue.
Yeah,
My
it was
name's
probably a good idea
better.
not to trust
Wow,
it.
I still died.
It was probably not a good idea not to trust it.
Did I just...
I don't think either of us would have succeeded.
Yeah, I mean, my decision making was essentially I saw someone or heard someone get turned who was obviously not turned before, so I made the express decision of get the fuck out, deal with the corpse later.
I'm just named back at you in
Because-
response.
If I hadn't used my action to, would have been a bonus action to stabilize or an action?
I think it's an
Action.
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 Yeah, so I would not have
wouldn't
done
have
that.
Yeah, that's what I was
Action.
saying. You wouldn't have been able to in the end unless. Yeah.
That's alright.
Action.
I had
She
feeling
reanimates in
Dan's
the
like,
castle,
"What
I'm
is
gonna
on
get
about that?"
extra mad.
If you had was it the
No, I turns out I reanimated further back on the road, and you guys just continued to run.
what's it called? A medical kit?
Herbalism kit.
Herbalism kit.
No, there's another
There
one.
are
That's...
there are like medical kits and stuff though.
Yeah, there's another one that I often buy. I'm just trying to think what it was called.
I can't remember what it's called either.
Wow.
Healer's kit.
It's basically a medical kit where you get 10 things where you can stabilize. Yeah. If you had that, maybe, but yeah. All the same, we made it out alive with how many of us?
All of us,
5,
except
6?
Eternal.
2.
Well, so we made it out with
A corpse.
myself, Mira, a corpse, Felden, Cat.
We don't actually know the fate of either Estrina or Gorman.
Well, I don't remember No, I wouldn't have seen them.
No, we don't know their fate. Simple as that.
Well, no, I mean, I was about to say we have 2 MIA and 1 corpse. Sorry, 3 MIA and 1 corpse. I forgot about you again.
That's alright.
Well, to be fair, we don't actually know where you went.
We saw you disappear like ages ago, and we don't know
I'm
where you
not-
went. Yeah.
I mean, you
That'd be
guys
nice
hold
to have
ass,
been.
but I saw him run in the direction of the door, I think.
No, he was invisible.
No.
We never saw
I
him.
Did
was
you-
invisible since before this session started.
He also went
Did
up.
you- Hold up. Did you go up first and then go invisible, or did you go
No.
invisible
No, he was
standing in
invisible
the
last
He
wall?
went
session.
invisible straight away.
I snapped invisible.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right.
Yeah, you would not have
Yeah,
seen
so
him.
I just would not have known where he went.
Yeah, he's for
Oh,
us.
okay.
He's been an MIA since Strahd showed up, so we.
Oh, perfect. I won't stab you anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know I tried to leave without you.
Huh?
I just hope that Droxid is smart enough to know not to trust the is it the the Vistani?
I mean, we've
course
made
not,
it
they fucking
clear
kidnapped
several
the
times
Star
that the Vistani work for Strahd. I don't know why the fuck we
It's
unga bunga it.
complicated.
We're a bunch of idiots.
It
That's
is
not
actually
complicated.
kinda
It is
complicated.
actually
It's-
more complicated than what you
It
think.
is, yeah.
They don't exactly work for Strahd. It's
They work for a mutual benefit.
Yeah.
No. So what ended up happening is, if you've read the books, like the
did
actual,
not.
if you
I
listened
just
to the time,
glanced.
yeah,
Let
if
me
you
get
listen to the
food.
if you listen to the time of Strahd, basically what ended up happening is that the Vistani helped Strahd. So when he ended up getting a power, he gave them basically the pass to do whatever they want. That's how that works.
So
But
it's
because
working for
because
mutual
they,
benefit.
yeah, but
Keep going.
kind of, but not really. But because they have that relationship, and he is literally the lord of the land, kind of gotta just do what he says.
So what I said's correct. You're just being fucking nitpicky about it.
Not all.
They work
Vistani,
for
though.
mutual benefit.
Not all
One
Vistani though are
benefits
under.
the other.
not all-
Yes, of course. Not,
But,
or
but
not
there,
all.
there are
'cause,
there are a good amount of Vistani that actually don't like Strahd. Full stop.
I mean, I'd find him shocking to like, considering he sounds like a dodgy Draco Malfoy who looks like he just hasn't seen the sun in many a millennia.
You have
He's
more
the
jokes.
king of the Sims.
I have many jokes, but he's Draco Malfoy. He is the joke. Plus, to be honest, I forgot
Okay, I'm
what other
back.
people sound like that. Welcome back. Let's deal with the fact of Nairu's resurrection.
No, I'm
Yeah, where am I
GM.
waking
I tell you where the fuck. I'm the GM. I say where
that's
we
why I'm
start.
asking you.
No, fuck you.
So-
I say where we start.
You.
Kim, Dane, you here? I'm starting off with you two.
Ah,
Fuck's sakes. Now we kind of have to answer the question of what we were gonna, what we were talking about at the start. What are we doing?
Well, I think we agreed that.
I'll see you guys in a fortnight.
Okay.
Like an hour. Oh my god.
Alright, okay. So, let me just get everything ready to go and we'll head up back. So, I would like one person in each party, or the only person in that party, to roll me a d10, and we'll go in the order of whoever's highest.
do we roll?
Yeah, you two roll.
Oh, do you want to roll, Darren?
Wait, what are we doing, sir?
Roll.
One person from each party will roll a d10.
We're currently 3 parties.
Okay.
Which one is the d10? Is that second from the left?
Let's just say we're last, AJ.
I thought
okay.
D6 would get. Wait, from the left right now.
trying.
I'm done.
I rolled a 10. I did good, Dad.
This means you
Who's
get
Dad?
to do what you do first. Hope you're
Dad.
ready.
Dad is Dad.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, we'll
Is it that?
do you last. Okay,
Oh,
so we'll start off with Izna. Izna's group. So Izna's group, you make it all the way to Volaki. It takes you a certain amount of time, which I'll quickly look up in the time map.
A while.
It's 3.5 plus another 3 plus 6.5. So that's 9, 10. It takes you 13 hours, so it takes you half a day to get there. By this point, you guys are teetering on the edge of exhaustion.
I'd be out of wild shapes.
What are you guys doing once you enter the Lucky? They about 10 minutes in, your flight's gone. You continue walking. So that's why it took the same amount of time regardless, because you're still walking with the body. On your way, you stop casually, maybe every hour, to catch a quick breath, make sure no one's following you. And you make your way through the forests down to Old Slavic Road, Svarlich Road, and are at the gates of Volaki.
What,
Volaki now?
from my memory, what exactly was in Volaki of reference?
The grave job.
The Volaki is where you met the
Ezek.
is where you met yes, it's where you met Ezek. It's where the guy wanted to thing. You said the Burgomaster, and you guys did the coffin shop there. You also met
Clergy there, like the actual church itself
Hey,
was missing
the
a bone.
clergy?
Real
Remember
quick.
that?
Hold up.
Mhm.
Hold up. Was
Yup.
this the place with the dress dude?
No,
No.
that's your
That's
crest.
where we're heading eventually.
Yeah, this is the
Okay.
place where the
Right.
church needed to find his
This
My
is
missing
where we got
question-
kidnapped.
Did,
Okay, you know.
did this This isn't where we got kidnapped, is it?
No.
We got kidnapped. You see
The
on the
camp
map
outside.
that camp down here. I'll put an arrow to it.
Close enough.
Boy,
There.
we should not have come here.
That's where we got kidnapped.
I'm just trying to find the map again.
Map of Barovia.
Map of Barovia, thank you.
Where I circled's where we got kidnapped.
I just see this fucking horse flying across the screen.
Ignore the horse.
I'm sorry. So this is also the same Burgermeister who wanted us to not be here, right?
Nope.
No, he was fine with us.
What the fuck? What am I thinking of?
You're thinking
mean-
of Kresk.
The coffin shop guy
Okay,
might be
right,
pissed
right.
off
And
with us.
if with Kresk, it was just because
well,
your
yeah.
enemies are Strahd, and you sort of proved yourselves by giving them wine.
I see. Okay, that's fine.
This is the place where the church was missing its bone. Remember?
You
And
fought the coffin
was that.
shop, and then you had that fight, and Ezek went down.
We had that entire session-long fight where the
Yeah.
guy who was in charge of this place, the military guy, died in it.
So,
In the coffin shop?
Yep.
so we stroll into.
Malaki.
Yep. And you said we're all looking fairly exhausted.
You're almost at the
I'm
edge
dead.
of taking a point of exhaustion, except for Naru.
Is Nara back with us?
Nope.
I'm dead.
Are we still carrying the corpse, or?
Yep.
Okay.
I do it.
I'm going to, despite exhaustion. Obviously, I'd be back to Karma now. Karma thinks we should figure out what we're doing with Naru.
Yes.
As a side, you just this is like a little thing. You know that she she reincarnated once. You don't know if she's gonna reincarnate again.
But yeah,
but
it was
we
more of
do
an
know-
educated guess.
We
Considering
do know
did
we
go
generally
around.
have to burn corpses. That's what I'm getting at.
Let's not burn this one
That one's
just
already burned.
yet.
Karma thinks we should probably at least chill somewhere where it's not noticeable then.
Yeah, I
I-
was about to say maybe not in. Not maybe.
Karma could
let's
still
not
go
bring
book us a room for now.
That's thought. I don't know how happy he'll be
How
about
do
us
you
being a corpse.
disguise
in.
walking in there with a corpse?
We just assume we'll say you're passed out. Karma will talk.
I drank too much.
Okay, Karma walks
Put
in
the
and
glasses
approaches the
on.
bar. Basically asks how much a room for us to just chill in for now would be.
You look a single room for all the lot of you. We'll probably run
Just to chill in for now, and then I'll come back down later to pay for other rooms if we split up and sleep in extra.
It was probably just the room for a little bit, probably about up to 2 silver.
I dropped 5.
Okay.
Just gotta remember 6. Okay, I dropped like. Fuck.
Actually,
I dropped
no,
like-
you're with Daggerad, so it's free.
Oh, I still dropped down 5 silver as thanks anyway. And then I lead us up into the room so we can at least. By the way, did the innkeeper ask about the body?
No, you just.
Okay.
He knows you're
I-
adventurers.
Someone's just exhausted. Yeah.
Yeah.
We head up. I turned the rest upstairs. Karma got room upstairs.
This guy's part of the Raven people, the Were-Raven people. He knows about like everything.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we
Oh,
all
that's
have
convenient.
room now. What are we doing?
We gotta go. We're gonna go rest. We're all fucked up. This is not acceptable.
Long rest or short rest?
It would be a long rest. Oh boy.
I assume we'd probably take guard, even though. Yeah.
That's probably not a bad idea. Hello?
Hello.
Just okay. So Droxid, are you just this is parallel? Are you also going to take a long rest?
So,
Okay.
He was very quiet.
It was.
me,
Yeah.
am I still quiet?
No, you're a bit better now, but
Yeah,
I can
better
be
now.
loud and obnoxious if you want me to.
No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
please.
as you all rest up,
Level time.
everyone levels up,
Yay.
and
Hopefully this is quick.
you all take a bit. No, you wake up in your new body.
I assume we would have just laid her on the bed or something.
Your new body.
What are we rolling?
I already rolled
Not
up
on course.
Oh, okay.
to just expedite everything. I already did it beforehand. You're similar. You're back to scales. You still have legs though.
I'm back to. Am I Dragonborn?
You are a lizard folk.
Ah,
Oh,
hell yeah.
the worst one.
Is she
I've
with
always
us? Though?
planned to make a lizard folk.
Where does she wake up, AJ?
Yeah,
She
where do I wake
appears
up?
next to her body. Wherever you put that body is wherever it is.
Thank God I made an educated guess on that one.
Just remind me, what was the roll again? It's my class thing, yada yada.
Just
level,
one
is it?
d8 plus Constitution.
Dash die, 1d8. I'll just add the con on after. That's plus 3, that's 10. So instead of 9, I get 1 more health. Yay! I don't know if I can fix that. You'll have to, AJ. It's just 1 extra than what I
That's fine.
got by default.
Good, my educated guess paid off.
Oh shit! I get a
You
flip
are
up.
a lizard folk. You
The
are.
default roll still rolled correctly, by the way.
Hmm?
The default roll rolled correctly.
Yeah, I'm just saying I have 1 extra HP based on re-rolling it.
I just changed it.
Now, here's the other genuinely important question.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have the intention of murder?
No. You also look down. You don't feel as powerful as you were before.
Yeah, I feel like I noticed my my strength of my gift of strength was gone.
You no longer can speak Infernal or Ignan.
Yeah.
You can instead speak, I believe it's Arquin. No, just Draconic and Common. And now you just look like a golden lizard. You look like a more lizardified version of your Lamia thing. You have a more pronounced muzzle and you're more reptilian in that way, but otherwise you have the same golden scales, etc.
Karma is happy to see Scaly again.
Oh, wow.
AJ, can you add 1 more bomb since
Yep.
we keep messing that up?
Let me just find this thing I need to do.
Appreciate it. I'm just looking through spells at the second.
So, AJ, I'm leaving this in your fates.
Mm-hmm.
You roll I don't know, and dice, and an odd number will be a spiritual
Got you.
level, and an even number will be a warlock level.
Damn it.
Holy shit. Druid's gonna guess?
Yep.
Warlock level it is.
Huh.
So, get a feat.
Evocation. They're different. Okay. Alright. So maybe you also level up. Are you going flat priest?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be awkward for me, AJ.
Mhm.
I'll do it when it matters, though.
Should have done it on the break, to be honest. But
Like, I was thinking about doing it, but I was like, I didn't know how to properly do it, so I'll do it later.
no, I flipped around her stuff, but I should have also leveled everyone up while on break. That's my fault. If you know how to do it, please do it. Without my assistance. If you don't know how to do it, let me know.
Did my stuff get flipped around? No, no.
What are you leveling into?
I'm just checking real quick.
Okay.
What do I get on 8th?
Get an extra can.
A extra cantrip, which is shockingly fucking useless to me.
AJ, how would I even do that?
4th is 3 and 3.
Just swap stuff out. Unless you DM me something just now. Yeah, just swap stuff out.
the thing before. It hasn't been swapped out.
I haven't done it.
Sorry,
okay.
what level am I now?
9.
No.
You'll be 9 total. You'll be either 8-1 or 7-2.
Oh, hey, I have dark vision now.
So I will need to wait for you then, AJ.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll just roll the die.
Yep.
It will be a D10.
Duelist.
Perfect.
This is a dumb shit question, but so my collective level would be,
9.
say I take it into Sword Mage, it'd be 8th level Sword Mage, first
Yes.
level Wizard, yeah?
Yep.
Cool, thank you.
That's my total hit
Okay,
points.
so yeah, you guys wake up as soon as you're about to wake up from your long rest, you start hearing some chatter as Naru's poking her old body. As you
Just
all
hear about
wake
her.
up.
Yeah.
She's doing it again.
And you all wake up.
Mm-hmm.
So I will, while you guys carry on the scene, I'll quickly do level ups.
Yeah, I've just got to figure out my spells.
Oh, luckily for him, it's fucking nothing at 9th level. So, That's
no,
good.
I believe I unlock 5th level spell slots.
Okay, well, listen here.
Yeah, so nothing.
Nothing. You just unlock spell slots. You probably also
I-
get a spell, so let me just check that. Preparing spell list. You do so, you choose intelligence modifier plus space level, so 6.
Do you want me to start
No.
deleting stuff, AJ?
Yeah, if you can. But yeah, so Mim just choose an extra
Yeah, I'm
spell.
going through spells at the moment, choosing.
Alright, Felden looks up and oh, she's changed again. Interesting. He pulls out, starts a notebook and starts. Oh, well, not she's changed. There's another person there. There's another person. Interesting. He starts like sketching you. As
It's
he's
happened again.
having a
Naru's
look.
just blankly staring at him and going, "What do you mean there's another person? Where? Where
Don't
are
worry
they?"
about it.
Karma thinks he means you know, because you change bodies again. You got scales though.
How come my pretty scales again? Naru's just kind of like touching her face and everywhere's like scales. I feel more comfortable again.
Just stuff you can use your legs.
And I know how to use them, and she just slaps the legs. I got claws of crap now, right?
Yeah, you have a bite attack.
That's right now. 1d6 plus my strength modifier.
7th level
So I should know how to do
partner
this
is an
at
extra
some point.
spell.
I already did my hit points. So I'm gonna change that. I can't change it.
Just
I
Can
can
you change
change
it
it.
back?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you change it back to 96?
Hey, time to not wear armor.
Which one did you level up?
I leveled up Paladin. I rolled initially earlier 9.
Guys, my AC's gone up by 1.
Thank you. Did that work?
What work?
My level up.
Yeah.
So does it now just see me as that?
See, what is that?
Oh, I need to change my 2
You need-
count of enemies.
You need to change your stuff, but like
Yeah.
it doesn't auto like apply everything. So I can do that on the side.
That'd be nice.
While you have your scene.
Yeah, well, I got everything I need right now.
Where was I able to find my spell list? 'Cause I
If
can't.
you go to Sword Mage.
Yep.
If you go to the other.
Other.
If you go to your abilities, there should be a Sword Mage spell list.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Down there.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Is everyone
thank
you
you.
leveled up? Oh, you did it. Nice.
We'll probably roll my HP after session, but now save time, just do it this way.
Yep.
I honestly don't even know if my HP went up because of the whole.
Honestly, I could probably do this after session as well. There's not much that I get at 8th.
Okay. Just play your scene then. You all wake up and Mira's just sitting there after a rest. She seems to have gotten a couple scars and stuff as she's rested. So what are we doing now?
Yes.
Karma thinks we should come up with a plan and figure out our missing party.
Who is that?
About the fireball.
Ow.
Karma does say though, if Mira does not wish to stick with us, that is her call.
Sticking with you looks like the only way out of here.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Karma looks to Naru. Naru isn't trying to kill us, is she?
No,
Well, she hasn't fireballed me yet. She's apologized for the fireball, so I assume so.
I'm
Karma-
back to my own will, I think.
Karma is thankful. Well, shall Karma go buy breakfast for us?
I'm very hungry.
How much silver am I spending, AJ?
Another, for a lot of you, probably around a gold and a half.
Which is
5 silver.
10,
10,
15?
15, yeah.
yeah, 15.
Oh, I swear I had. Silver pieces. I guess not.
But yeah, Karma will go down, get breakfast for everyone, and while you guys figure out what you're doing, I'm gonna find another spell.
Felden, as he's like finished eating, you're like, I believe this is where we part ways.
Oh.
It seems like when I'm with you, I get hurt. That does not benefit my science at all.
Well, that's not great.
Karma understands you
where-
need to deal with Gorman, not us.
Yeah.
Where are you planning on going? Because you can't really go anywhere.
I'm going to stay around here and investigate a little. If I can get any information, I'll
Interesting.
send it your way.
Alright,
That's
don't die.
sufficient.
Tiny. You. I'm quite sure what you are.
I'm a kobold.
I see.
Oh, how about if you stay and I die, you get my scales?
You'll look at her with a concerned look and go, this has happened before.
Yeah?
Keep doing this.
She could have some regeneration properties. She seems to come back, but her form was different. I don't understand that. It might be interesting to investigate that further, but then if she's up to subjugate her to death, I mean, I'm fine with that, but the Hippocratic Oath and all. And he keeps muttering to himself as he's mulling over this decision in his head.
The Hippocratic Oath.
What's everyone else doing this time?
Well, we've
eating,
had
probably.
breakfast and discussing whatever's going on there, I assume.
That's a lot of dice.
Yes.
I think we're still resting, so we could probably figure out what the other two groups are doing.
Yeah. Find out what
Yeah.
happened to Prodroxid.
We don't really have a game plan other than finding the others.
No, now that I think about it, what happened to all my spells?
Get the old crew back together.
Yeah, then
I
go back.
almost
and
look like I used to.
One second.
Ah.
So we will then go to Droxid. Droxid, you have a shorter trip getting towards Barovia. You actually no, it's around the same length. Actually, you make your way to the village of Barovia, passing the river. You make your way into now the dead town. Where are you going in the town?
I guess I'll wander around for a small bit, try and see if there's any sign of the others that are here. Not finding any.
Mhm.
Wasn't there a church here, wasn't it?
No, this is where the Burgomaster is, who was Arena's brother. Oh, the
Yeah,
ex.
I'm gonna stay away from him.
Okay.
Hate to break the
So-
news to you, buddy.
This isn't where the church was.
No,
But
the church was in Valaki.
quite a nice alley to curl up in, I suppose. All my stuff got taken off me when I got drugged and carted away. I've got no money.
Is that where my money went?
No, everything was given back.
Unless you didn't grab it from the cart when it was offered to you.
I know I had like oodles of money. I had a bunch
Well,
of
actually,
Hey,
Lou,
AJ,
wooden
Yeah.
here.
that were paid in gold.
sending you a message.
Okay.
It's possible you weren't here at the start of that session, which might be why.
1 second then. Droxid parcels. Nope, guess your money wasn't there. I'll give you 20. I'll give you 50 gold. I don't know.
Cool beans. Alright, I find a place to stay for the night. It's not an outlay. that night's rest. I could just stay here. I don't have to go find the others. I could totally just stay here. Fucking need that. I need that. I have fantastic energy. Oh, fuck this. I start wandering me way to the next town.
Okay.
Don't find anything there. Stay no. I'll wander to the next town.
Yeah, so you make your way to... So, are you guys staying in Vallaki for another day?
AJ,
Yes.
whatever you did to my thing removed all my spells.
Oh, click the little thing down the bottom and click it again. It happened to me too. There's like a little
Preparation.
edit button.
Ah, thank you.
I assume we'd be staying until we can sort out a decisive plan for what we're doing, because we're kind of flying blind now.
Oh, well.
But
First off, immediately after breakfast, Karma would have been trying to figure out if we go bury Naru's old corpse or burn it.
Burn it.
Naru does disagree, so we take it to the church to burn our back.
Okay.
Hey.
You go to the church, he performs... You don't have to burn it because he performs the thing to keep it... He consecrates your body so you can't be revived for the next couple of days.
In that case, Karma will probably be sticking around for a couple hours there to do burial stuff while others do whatever they do in Vallaki.
here's a super dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
The dress
Already handed in.
already handed in? Cool. I couldn't remember if we did that.
I
or
had
not.
the honor of that.
Perfect.
Yes?
If I may, real quick,
Mhm.
as the long rest would happen in the other city before I started traveling, I would have swapped out one of my Eldritch invocations,
Okay.
which is so I keep agonizing glass, ditch, plant, the other fucking one, and I'll
Yep.
put up mask many faces, and as I travel, I will disguise myself as somebody different.
Okay.
I wish to know who, someone that's like from before Barovia, back in Waterdeep.
It was your client.
Yeah, NPC number 2. Figure out what feet.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys are staying there for a full day, I'll have you guys... Are you hiding from people, or are you just being new?
Blending in.
Okay, so if you're blending in, roll stealth, and then Joxer can roll a charisma check to find
I'm
you.
a new person.
Just as a collective group, you choose one person to roll stealth.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
No.
Joxer, you spend a couple minutes.
I didn't know if it was collective or not, so
I was gonna say I could roll stealth because I've got a proficiency in it. So.
I have a +7
He's
to
got a
it.
+7,
You don't
so...
want to be stealthy. You
I
want
mean-
me to find you.
Well, no, we don't want them to find us as the thing. So we'll just take what we got. It's fine.
You find
Just send
a
me
tuft
out
of
to do stuff.
you send a tuft of snow leopard fur as you poke him in the back. You turn around, you see whatever Droxid seems to be disguised as at the moment, which is
Wait, can I investigate to see if I can recognize him through the disguise?
It is a magic.
it's a magical disguise, so no.
Arcane.
No.
Okay.
Wait, I thought Jossis was in a
There is
different area.
just some random guy
Wait,
poking you right now.
Does it change his voice as well?
He
No, but-
he can
mean-
pretend. He didn't say anything yet, he just poked your back and he turned around.
Karma wonders, can I help you?
I'll drop the disguise. But I finally found you guys. I've been searching fucking everywhere.
Karma thought you disappeared.
I did, and I'm here now. And then you guys fucking left me at that goddamn temple, castle, whatever. it was.
Place.
Karma figured it was best that we get out as quick as we could. Sorry.
Whatever. Do you have a game plan since that you spent more time together? When is he
We...
expecting to hear a no?
Karma has an idea, but hasn't discussed it with the others yet. We were busy burying a corpse.
Is she back?
Karma wonders, do you mean Naru?
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense. Is she trying to kill us?
No. Karma thinks Naru's new form is nice, though.
Bonus.
There's
So
scales.
is he like next to the others, or is he sort of by himself?
He's off by himself. They've all gone to do separate things in the city for the day.
I was handling burial rites and then heading back to meet up with them at the inn.
This is night. This is around.
Imagine Naru's like in like a sort of a small back section of yard somewhere, maybe in the back of the church, playing around with her new body, getting used to it.
Yeah, it's probably around early morning, like the next day afterwards. So he's probably gone out to just do something.
So yeah, 2 of us would have been at the church. So Nara would be nearby then.
Actually, I'm going to quickly call a little break because I need to go toilet while I've been leveling up stuff. I didn't really get time, so I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna do the same, so I will.
Any question?
So continue on the same without me!
Does Karma need to check you to the others?
Yes, I believe that would be the best course of action. If we can regroup, reassemble, find out what the fuck we're gonna do.
And I really wish AJ was here so I could be like, it'd be a good time for like me and the streaming scene now, but we got to wait for that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just it'd be really, really cinematic timing for things to happen right now.
I'll be honest with you, man.
So we'll be like, so what's the game plan? And then it's like.
I mean, to be fair, if he didn't mute us out, you two can go ahead.
So,
yeah, you guys are more than
sorry,
welcome to do.
before you do that, I could tell that he is enjoying himself because everything about that you could just see the massive fuck off smile on his face. Hello?
Daggerad.
Meanwhile,
At the Hall of Super Best Friends.
For real, AJ should probably be there for my plan because he's going to need to know some of the things that happened.
that's fair.
Also,
Well,
because
I
I wanted
guess-
to be a surprise for everyone at once.
Well,
I guess
have
we
a,
just get a break then.
I don't know what to do. I have a +10 in my charisma saving throw. That is nice. No one
I was
gets that.
tempted to take Kios, but I didn't. Kios.
Isn't that a 5th level spell?
Yep.
Yes.
You have access to 5th level spells.
Ninth level
Druid.
caster. You gotta be.
Druids are great.
You would have had to have gone full down in one class.
No, because it's. Oh, I do get access to 5th level spells. Fuck yeah.
The
'Cause they're both
problem is
patched.
though.
They're both they're
Yes.
both packed magic. So.
Yes, you just won't be able to prepare 5th level spells.
Correct. Yeah. Which low-key kind of sucks, but that's.
I went with Mass Cure Wounds instead.
A 5th level. What's it called?
I didn't
Or
think
Sacred
we'd.
Chain.
I didn't think we'd make it to 9th level, so I wasn't thinking about 3rd level paladin spells.
Yeah, well, you were telling me earlier to be more positive, so.
That's 11 chains. That's 11 d12 necrotic damage.
Yikes. Oh yeah, proficiency is also +4 now.
What's I'm just gonna roll a quick
always
Moonbeam
possible.
because I'm curious what a 5th level is.
No, yeah, proficiency is now +4.
Moonbeam has potential.
You rolled 2-1, like 2 crits and 2 bad crits.
At max, you can roll 50.
Alright, I've got a question for everyone. I
No.
got room for a feat, and I don't know what to take because there are too many options. And I know
More-
Warcast is typically a good one to take.
More skills.
Should take, but... Fuck your more skills.
More skills.
Skills? No, hang on. We'll settle this properly. I don't need more skills.
Alright, my two recommendations would either be Watercaster, Spell Sniper, because then you get to double the range of Eldritch Blast, 'cause why not? Or there is a feat from one of the Unearthed Arcanas that would give you an extra Eldritch Invocation.
Touches
Yeah.
Cauldron of Everything, which is canon now.
Yeah.
So just one that gives you an extra Eldritch Invocation and permanently have like an extra one just to have in the pocket. Because it can be of any level that you're qualified to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I talked to AJ this. I've got to have that level in Warlock to be able to take that level prerequisite, which kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes
But
sense.
you could, for instance, you could take like the spell eye. You could take the one that makes your Eldritch Blast better, the one that gives you Mage Armor at will, and the one that lets you
Already have an
see
AC,
like
yeah.
yeah. All I'm saying is you could take an extra one. There's a lot of useful ones you could do.
False life is always good if you just want extra hit points,
What?
like temp HP. It's like a once per day false life, but temp HP can be really helpful. People sleep on false life.
False life at a first level spell. which
Yeah.
is- But that's at will, but you can't
That-
stack temporary.
I don't think it's at will. I think it's at once per day, but you can do it whenever you want.
Part of me was considering taking
At
Conjure
will.
Elemental, but
At will, at first level spell without expending spell slot of material components.
Was it at will? Okay. Well, either way, still, good spell.
4 plus 4.
Oh, wow.
False life's a good spell if you are in the scenario where you need it. The problem is you never really prepare beforehand in most scenarios. Plus, in normal case scenarios, it takes spell slots which people don't want to use.
ooh, that's an idea.
It's hot in my room.
Yeah.
It happens, AJ. Look, we all suffer together.
Yeah, but you're in Western Australia.
Yeah, and I'm suffering.
I'm in Tassie.
Yeah, that's because you're suffering because you're in Western Australia, not because it's hot.
You
Well,
got a point.
Since you're, is Darian still here?
He was.
Or did he run off?
I'm assuming he's back.
He
I'm
wanted
here.
to wait for
I'm
you to
just
be
like
back.
having to run backwards and forwards from my kitchen, but I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you two are ready, we can go to your scene. While everyone else levels up in the background.
I already leveled up. I'm done now.
Okay.
So, okay. It'll probably start as soon as, like, we'll go back in
Yeah.
time a little bit to after I teleported us both.
Okay. You thunderstep. You grab the blue gem. You throw it in the brazier, and you both jump through.
Dragged through.
Yeah, you're
And
dragged
drag
through.
is throwing it through. And we appear at the Amber Temple.
Whatever gem was the Amber Temple, even if it's not blue, that's the one they grabbed.
Now that's the correct one.
Yeah, whatever. Dagger just looks down at the screen on the ground and is like, okay, so what do you want to do next?
I don't know, really. Honestly, there's a lot in my mind right now.
Yeah? So, lay it on me. Because I have a few ideas as well.
But you say lay it on. Okay.
Lay it on me.
She stands
Wait,
up. She sockets you. Like not much like do proper damage, but like just in the face.
Yeah, just take it.
Yeah. Just like, okay.
Anything else?
Care to explain a little bit more?
What of my ideas?
Yes, please.
I'll need a little bit
I'd like
of
to know
rest.
why. I'd like to know why, like, you. She's like very singed and like she's still kind of smoking from the sunlight. This would need some explanation, please.
The whole burning you with sunlight thing?
Alive, basically, or unalive. Either way, I'm burning.
Well, the burning was mainly to try and keep you from the others because I was also commanded to kill them, but as long as I only had you within my line of sight, I could avoid them. And you could take a few hits, so I could delay by using you as a meat bag, for instance. And then I was really banking on the fact that Strahd would at some point step in right before you died and command me to protect you, which he did. And I used that opportunity to get us both out of there and so far away that he couldn't do anything about it.
Well, I still have a pull towards that castle in the distance you see over there.
Well, give me and pull out a pocket sundial that doesn't work in this place with no sun. Give me a few hours because I had a lot of time to prepare some ideas while I was sitting around in Strahd's castle doing nothing. But give me some time to read over my notes and who knows, maybe I can do something about that.
How long is time?
I need roughly 8 hours.
That would drop your counter to 6.
What?
Your counter's
Counter
still
for-
up, right? You still have to work for Strahd for 14 hours or some shit.
That timer went down a bit beforehand.
It'd be close
Good
to
work.
maybe 1 or
Hey,
2 at
look.
this point.
Okay.
They took an extra long rest that dropped it down by 8 more hours. And then this would be, I think there's only got 4 or 5 hours left by now.
Okay, well then you're done by that then.
Yeah,
You know what?
if you're willing to wait around, if you can just survive the pull for a little bit, I can put a literal wall of ice around you to delay you if you want.
How heavy am I being pulled, AJ? Towards the limit of God.
At the
Especially
moment,
being
you don't
far
feel any
away.
pull,
Okay.
I'm back,
which is
sorry.
odd because no matter how far away there's always this connection.
Something, yeah.
But now there isn't.
She just sort of looks out towards the castle. Just, like, almost in like a bit of anger, sort of, like, fists clench and just, like, breathes, slowly releases it. I should be fine.
Good. So give me 8 hours and wait. And Dagger sits down and he opens his spellbook up to one of the new pages he was writing in for a while, and he keeps working on something for a bit. 8 hours later. Okay.
I probably will end up spending most of my rest. I've put away my amulet a long while ago, properly, like when I first entered the castle.
Yeah.
She'd probably take that back out, just sort of hold it and just like almost like I was examining it, just sort of question: is there really worth in anything she does?
While you're trance/sleep, or however you relax, you see the memories of... You see the images of Kaya and Kasaya, followed by everyone you were initially with. And then a couple of new people you don't know, ones you've never met. A girl with red hair who looks like she has no emotions. A bugbear wearing monk clothing. A dragonborn dressed like a pirate. And then a small human girl with pointed ears, but like less pointed than yours. Like they're almost human ears, but there is a little tip to them, and they're all staring at you.
I turn to meet them, I guess. And just wait to see what's happening before you.
They starts with Kasaya and Kai, and they point their hands towards you, and then everyone else slowly does. And
like I just imagine her like slowly and like sort of shakily just reaching out to her, and then just eventually like, sort of stuttering forward just to get to her.
Once you move past, once you like get up to like touch her, you notice that like they haven't changed the direction of the fingers from like where they were pointing. Like now it seems to be more like a behind you thing.
She turns around.
You see a figure of an imposing size is larger than you've ever seen him before. You see Strahd von Zarevich, a giant.
Just like looking down.
Yeah, he
like,
seems to be laughing like mockingly at you. Glee in his eyes.
I feel like at this point her head just reaches the floor, like just falls onto her knees and just sort of shaking, just not able to really release any emotion. Like she's basically being forced to sort of keep everything locked up. But I imagine her slowly moving towards like her blade.
As you do, you don't see it anywhere, but on your neck, glowing slightly, is the symbol of Simoon.
Just picking myself slowly up, lifting
Sune,
my
not
head
Simoon.
up. Yeah, Sune. Like, her eyes at this point would be like almost glowing whitish red in mix of anger, frustration, betrayal, like everything that's been happening like in the past like 24 hours. Like enough is enough.
You hear a whisper, one that you have not heard in centuries. Not even since before Barovia, since you were a little girl. You hear the familiar voice of Sune. I will hold him off. His control. Do what you must. Do what you think is right. And then you wake up.
Okay. I'm imagining at this point I wake up just probably as Gormon's about to like go to bed or something.
Yeah.
After working at the book.
Say, probably he's been spending like the last 8 hours just working straight through his book, trying to figure out the spell he was working on.
Yeah, I feel like you just notice like a stream just like wait, like she normally sits cross-legged when she trances. She just normally wakes up like just in a burst of like breath of air and like instantly just spreads herself out and like looks for her weapons.
There next to you, Gorman, as you're writing and and you look up, you see this radiant white reddish eye glowing still as in a stream, and it slowly fades back to a regular eye color.
Then it looks at her in the eyes and goes, "That's fucking weird," and then goes back to his book.
Next to you are your blades.
She sort of looks down at her own hands, like the undeck I'm assuming is still there.
Yeah, you are still a vampire in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
You have no longer a connection to Strahd where he can bind you. You don't know how long that will last. Right now you're free to make your own decisions.
What is this feeling of freedom?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's just like looking to herself, looks over at Gormon, like almost with like a bit of like a mix of shock, slight relief, but still a whole heap of like just built up frustration. They just sort of going back and forth, and then eventually she just kind of get herself up, probably move away just from Gormon, who's like there by himself, and just maybe just be outside for a bit.
Sure. Gormon takes his 8 hours to finish up his spell. You're going to rest after that. I will say that, like, during your nothing period, you would have had ample opportunity to sleep, so I'm not gonna say you're exhausted, but you're probably coming down to the end of what a day would be.
I was saying that is the 8 hours I'm saying is a soft term for saying Daggerad is working on the thing he was doing when he hit the level 9
Yeah.
and get access to his 5th level spells.
Yeah.
That was pretty much his long rest, is what I'm saying. He would have rested during it as well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Daggerad gets up, looks over for Trina. You ready?
I think probably as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, well, there's three things I need to do before we get out of here. I've got a loose thread I need to tie off, a person we need to find, and a place we need to go. For the loose thread, I know I've been asking this a lot, but I need you to trust me with something.
Quick reminder, what artifact were you given again? You were given the
I have the amulet,
you have the amulet?
which I am not attuned to.
Yeah.
I should hand that to you.
Yeah.
If you don't have it already.
Do I remember anyone holding the Sun Sword by chance?
No, because you saw...
No, he was an ape.
He was an ape, and then you got blasted without fighting him once. So no, you do not know anyone who has a Sun Sword, but you did see... zombie... No, you didn't see zombie Daggerad.
No,
so you have no idea if they have the Sun Sword or not.
Could I be able to use that amulet?
Oh yes, your alignment would have changed to good.
Would you
Oh,
not have seen Zombie Daggerab when we
Yeah,
were all
sure.
squished together?
Your alignment is whatever you want your alignment to be. You are no longer whatever you are.
Well,
Unless you
you
want to
can
be
have-
that.
You can have this damn amulet, but like I said, you need to trust me to fill up this loose thread.
the amulet for the thread?
Easy. I'll do my thing, then I'll give you the amulet, okay? It'll take 10 seconds.
Okay.
Dagra walks up and he just puts like a hand on either side of her face, and just looks her in the eyes.
She
And he
will
goes,
let me go through this.
okay. And then he cants quick thing and says to her, do whatever it is in the best interests of protecting myself and the rest of the party we have traveled with this past week or two. And Dagrad is going to cast Gaze on her. Because Dagrad doesn't fucking know that she's no longer under Throd's control.
You got a point there, you got a point. But honestly, this is just extra precaution.
Okay, you have been gauged. You are choosing to accept.
He willingly decides to fail the saving throw, yeah.
This lasts for so long. I have a...
The moment that this becomes you sacrificing yourself, Gage ends. Okay? That's the only stipulation I'm gonna throw at you.
Yeah, Gaze specifically says if it will lead to a suicidal... Well, if an action that the Gaze would force on you leads to your death, the spell breaks before you are forced to do it.
Yeah.
Let me just sort of think before I fully accept it. Like, can I realize what kind of spell is being taken effect on me before I fully commit? Because I've only seen it in practice on
Roll
someone,
me
not on me.
Arcana.
Because this is going to be a very important role. Yeah.
You know it's a charm effect. You don't know what charm it is, but you don't feel like it's just a regular charm. You feel like there's some actual effort. It's almost the connection you had with Strahd, but to a lesser extent.
Can hold. I believe, you can take my word for this or not, I believe this may not be entirely necessary as of now. Looking towards the castle, I feel as though, like, excuse my clergy here, a divine intervention has came through. I've never felt more free as I have right now. I don't know if I want to give that up just yet. Even if it's safety.
Dagra looks at her. You
If
want
we
me
have,
to trust into you, just...
if I have any inkling of losing my mind, you will be the first to know. I have spells to let you know instantly. I have ways to get to you instantly.
You do that, and then I will put this effect on you, and this will stop Strahd. You can act against my wishes once a day with this. Only once. This is a literal catch-all, like be-all and end-all of we need to deal with this asshole.
Exactly.
Don't you can take this, yes?
Can we wait? Let
That's
me
not-
have something.
You're saying you're not under his control?
I feel like I am not. I don't know how... It's been so long since I've felt a sense of broken chains. I feel like nothing's tying me down anymore. For now. I don't know how long. But...
Well,
I want to keep it.
well, we'll find out probably in about 20 minutes. Because if you act against what if you act in a way I don't expect, I'm probably just going to kill you. Because I cannot afford to let this go away. If you're saying that you don't need this, just know that next time I probably won't get an opportunity to keep you alive.
I know of a way to prove myself, but I need the Sun Sword.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can get us there way faster. Give me 10 minutes. And Dagrad sits down and starts casting Scry with one of the 3 daily uses he has.
Who are you casting Scry on?
Droxit.
Okay.
And just to,
Lord himself.
yeah, just like as he does
Yeah.
that, like to explain myself. If I have the Sun Sword on me, you can tell if I have the intent to do something against Strahd because the sword will let me use it.
So let me.
Plus, if the sword does go away from being active, that could also be a quick indicator as well.
Where is your scry?
It's in my gift, Dark Gifts.
Okay.
If he
Roll
wants to
a
try and resist
save
the
throw or
res-
something.
That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, he'd need to make a saving throw. He'd have a -5 because I know him quite well.
Fair.
Do I have anything of yours? That's the question.
Oh, what's it I
My heart.
No, just yeah. Yeah, so roll a wisdom saving throw -5 if you're resisting.
You fucking redeemed yourself in my eyes with that
I'm
dumb shit.
actually-
That's great.
I wouldn't know it's happening, so I don't have a choice, so I'm going to roll it.
So 13.
-5.
No, it is an 18. I've got a +5 to my wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
-5 in effect.
Yeah, so...
I'm trying to figure out what my spell save is. I can't remember.
Your
Probably a
proficiency is
+5,
increased.
+4 to 19. No.
His intelligence is
17.
5 plus...
I'm going to use my inspiration to force him to re-roll that.
Okay.
Yep, that is. Yep, alright, -5 again.
Oh, there
There
you
we
go.
go.
There we go.
Okay. As soon as I see him and his location, I use that and I start incanting a teleportation circle.
You see that he's in Barovia. Actually, no. You see he's on the middle of the road.
I'm trying to
I'll
remember.
walk a lonely
Because if
road.
you rested for 8 hours, he would have been traveling towards Valaki.
Yeah, he would have been traveling.
So does this mean they're going to arrive and have to chase after him?
No, because that's where you'll make the teleportation circle for the area that you see, right?
I'm double
Yeah.
checking, but I'm actually pretty sure teleportation circle requires a second circle to go to.
It does, it requires a permanent circle. The only way you'd be able to travel is the teleport spell,
True.
technically.
A whole lot of misty steps.
In which case, I need to do a different idea. But I know I know roughly that he's traveling, but not where.
You can make temporary circles though, can't you?
No.
You make a temporary
Temporary circle is
circle
only
to
to
teleport
go.
to, but you have to go to a permanent one.
Yeah, and it takes
Oh, that
a
sucks.
year to make a permanent one.
I thought you should be able to make like temporary ones that last a day or something.
Costs some expensive ass chalk too, doesn't it?
Oh fuck yeah. But you have to use every day.
Well, Drox is alive. I'm guessing the best bet we have is probably to head back down to Kresk or Varlaki, as it's about closest to us. So, we have to walk.
I feel like Kresk is the closest. Though if we want to go off of a town that would be closer to them, it would probably either Barovia or Valaki.
Why you didn't pick up the message spell?
How's...
did.
Just a quick question for you both. How, after traveling with us for so long, how well would you know our planning skills?
Since you guys followed Daggerad, probably not at all.
I would about to say he'd probably consider us a bunch of idiots.
Estrina, though, did travel separately for a while with Karma, Felden, and yeah.
My only
Would you be able to predict, is what I'm asking, where we might head?
My only inkling is that they're either the closest place they could think would be safe, whether it be Barovia or Valaki. I doubt that they would go near any Pisani after the kidnapping we had. Those Dust Girls are not friendly either.
The kidnapping was fun, I tell you that much.
At this, I'd say we could probably, if we need it, go to Crest first, then go to Valaki, but I doubt that they'll go even further to Crest. Or maybe actually, you told me of the saint up there being of some divine figure. Honestly though, I think the choice is yours.
We
Gorma.
could expedite this and say when you scryed on me, I was muttering to myself about Valaki being so goddamn.
Nah, I'm gonna go to Valaki.
It's up to you if you guys want to expedite or not. If you want to mess around, I'm fine with it.
Why the
If
fuck
not,
are
we
they
could put it
even
down
Totally
to
up
a
to you
point
guys.
for
Doesn't
Okay.
affect me in any way, shape, or form.
Listen, we have a long way to go, and the fastest way I have of getting there is really stupid, so I'm going to do it anyway. You ready to run?
Sure.
Cool, I use 4th level, I cast haste on both of us 3 times in a row.
Okay.
Alright,
Wait,
calm
wait,
down, Sonic.
Oh, hold on, I want to try to see if I can help our constitution here.
I can't wait for one of you to trip over.
Then he just truly becomes Sonic by bowling
If
away there.
if we have to make checks along the way, I can just cast Bless on us. Like each.
No, it's fine. So how long does haste last? A minute, 3 times.
Haste lasts 10 minutes. Basically, for each haste, we can travel 1,200 feet. So
Okay.
we can cover 3,600 feet in 3 minutes.
Holy shit.
I can also miss.
Damn, Daniel.
3,000, how much?
3,600 feet in 3 minutes, and we'll be fucking tired afterwards.
Dude, imagine like running that fast and like trying to jump over a gap, and you're just barely not gonna make it, and then you misty step.
Keep going.
Pretty sure
the
that's
fuck?
you can run on water.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Calm down,
3,600 feet
Okay,
per
our movement
hour?
speed- No. So okay, our movement speed is
Yeah.
30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So we action dash makes that 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Then haste doubles that, making it 120 feet.
Yeah.
Actually, it's even more because then you get an extra action. You can dash again, making that 180 feet.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's per round.
Take your hasted action.
180 for 10 rounds, right?
Instead.
Yeah.
I underdid it.
So it'd be 30, 60.
1,800.
5,400.
In 1 minute.
Can we just say you guys make it?
No, because I need to do
5,400
math.
feet in 3 minutes.
So you can do 5-4, right? 5-4,
Yeah, how
5,400.
far is that?
So 540 in miles. Feet. Feet in miles.
It's like
And then
fuck
miles
you,
to
bit of
kilometers. And then yeah, we gotta go to kilometers afterwards.
Okay, so you can go 1 mile. You can go 1 mile in a minute. You can go 1 mile in 3 minutes.
Okay.
A mile a minute.
How far does that actually put us towards Valaki?
Yeah?
Are they following the
Yes.
path
No,
or?
wait, we just run on water.
We've,
We can
we've
take the
just
stream.
we've actually just broken AJ. AJ now has
Okay.
to do maths to determine
Can-
what
can we-
stupidity
We
we've
take the
done.
river.
Okay, wait. One hex is a quarter mile, so you would have moved 4 hexes.
In a minute.
In a minute.
But also, AJ, we're both vampires. We can run. She's a vampire. I have permanent spider climb.
Mhm.
We don't need a road.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
you
We
can
can
move.
run
we don't
from
need
the side
roads.
of the mountain.
Okay, so which you going straight north?
Why the fuck not?
Actually, no, it's a good idea. Actually not a bad idea because I can always
Yeah.
just misty step to stop my fall.
God damn it.
You get there.
What the fuck?
Okay. And now,
That's
for
in 3
more
minutes.
stupidity- For more stupidity,
Long jump.
I have 25 strength.
Same.
Mhm.
I got 2 more days and 25 strength.
I have more than that. I
It
pick
should
up
do.
a trainer, and then I'm going to cast haste on myself 3 times, with 3rd level slots.
And then long jump.
So even with half my movement speed, that's 2,700 feet still.
And you can spider climb.
AJ's
more
gonna have a stroke.
This is
I want
6
to
minutes.
point out
We've
1
made-
mile a minute is just under 27 meters per second.
Uh,
Oh my god.
You're a nerd.
so if I'm carrying a strainer for half of the next 3 minutes, that's half the distance is 2 more hexes. That's 6 hexes covered.
Yup, you're there. Near the
And then I
river.
have
My lay on hands just to give him vitality. That's really it.
probably need that for that.
Just to keep running. I know it's not really how it works, but
Wait. We need to have a look at something real quick. Because that guy might have just killed himself. I just want to make sure I'm wrong.
I'm
He's
pretty
not
sure
satisfied.
haste does not give a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's what I'm just
No,
double checking.
It's
Okay.
just one round.
You're stunned for 1 round. Okay, okay. As long as it wasn't just like, and dagger, I died.
Wait a minute, he just
And
killed.
then just tries.
Then,
Hey, Red runs across the river and has a heart attack.
then we can spend an hour quickly taking a rest. I can use arcane recovery,
Ah!
and I can get back half my level in spell slots, which is rounded up, so that's 5. So I can get 1 5th level, or I can get 1 4th level spell slot,
Okay.
and I can cast haste on us both again, and I can run another hex.
Okay.
You just do it on yourself. Just carry
You just made it down the mountain. Congrats.
Moves half the distance if I carry you.
Yeah, it's fair.
Alright,
Yeah.
at the edge, you're almost down the mountain. You can see the river.
Now we run together and over the river.
And now we just walk because I'm out of spell slots.
No.
So, let me...
Hey, give me 8 hours and I can do that again.
It reminds me of that scene from
Would that be quicker?
Shark Boy and Lava Girl at the very, very end.
Well, if you were following the road, you would have definitely taken a long time, but you jumped, so it's 4.5 hours to get to 4.5, 6, 7. It will take you 7 hours to get to Valaki from that position. So you technically would have arrived before Droxy. Technically.
So-
Retcon that last conversation.
No, we won't retcon it. We won't retcon
No,
it.
you just found them first.
Yeah.
No.
Well, let's go with the assumption they found someone else, but Drox had found me.
So the last conversation, they were just like, "So what? What plan do you have now?"
Oh, okay, yeah, and you will.
And that is when Dagrad and Ustrina walk in.
That is fucked.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Oh,
how you doing?
I want to kill it, man, right now.
I
Dude.
cast.
Sorry.
Go on. Keep going.
You cast?
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at your
I'm
spells.
thinking! I'm doing thing to get this far!
Can I tell they're
They are
exhausted?
clearly enemies to us.
I'm pretty sure they look exhausted.
Yeah,
You know
can
a
I tell them-
strainer is an enemy, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could make the assumption that time has passed enough that Dagrad
Yes.
is probably.
Friends again.
So
I'm gonna do a
I'm going
perception
to
on them.
Forsaken Chains on a Strainer at 5th level.
Okay.
I counterspell that with my ring of spell storing.
I was gonna say I just stand still. And just not move.
Or
AJ?
I can just cast counterspell at 5th level.
If they caught up with us
You-
based on that perception, can I see perfectly that they mean no harm?
No,
fucking
that's
do.
insight, not perception.
Wrong one. I meant, can I re-roll it? But on the other side, can I use that to see how exhausted they look?
You don't honestly look tired. They're stunned for a little bit. They're just
They
like
look tired, but I can't tell that they are harmful or not.
yeah.
Okay, let's get going. I'm
They-
half of the grave drosset.
They look tired in the fact that someone has been traveling all day as opposed to someone who is exhausted.
Well, actually, we would have gotten there before Droxid, so we could have rested as well.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah, we
might
probably
have-
had a
you
rest.
probably rested for an hour or so.
Can I make
Regardless,
anything
my
out then?
actions are still the same.
Yeah, go
If I
ahead.
see her, I'm going to cast it because she's an enemy and nobody
Yeah.
told me otherwise.
I like to
Cast
see.
that.
I like to see. Gormon's about to cast counterspell. I just put my hand just next to him, just like nah, don't bother.
It's
Doesn't
reaction.
cause
It's like
any immediate damage.
I'll say it's like an afterthought for Droxid. If for Gormon, Dagorad
Oh.
doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
Where it's like Droxid goes to cast, Dagorad just wipes his hand through the air and 5th level cast the spell and counter spell. He's like, listen, we don't need any of that right now.
I was gonna let him do
Sure,
it.
this is not what happened last time.
So Karma is assuming you guys are not here to attack people?
Well, I mean, all things considering, I feel like I've actually lost my chains for once.
Can Karma still punch you in the face for good times?
Do that and you get one in return.
Sounds good.
Yeah, my timer ran out 12 hours ago, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Karma
I
is
like to do
going
whatever the
to...
fuck I wanted back then.
Karma is
And I
going to
have- I have
approach
a way-
Serena.
I have a way to prove myself that I can do what I want,
Hmm.
but I need help.
Anyway, just play this one with me, Kim.
Sure.
So Karma is going to approach Estrina, looking like Karma's about to punch you fair in the jaw.
Yeah.
Stops and then holds Karma holds their hand out as if to shake. Right before it hits your face. Well, not right before, but you know, at a distance.
And then
that-
wham!
No. I stop. I just want to see how you react.
No, that's from Gormont. Just wham.
Oh. Well, let's go and
me?
do that.
No. Yeah, I guess I'll take the hand. I don't know what you want. What is
Come
this
on,
human
let's
interaction?
check you. Come on.
What's happening? Sorry.
Karma's just given trust.
Okay.
What a
Maybe
fucking
up with the
roller coaster of 10 minutes.
I want to sort of like just grab my weapons, throw them off my side, hands up towards Drossage. Like, I have ways to prove myself if you let me. Though I doubt you probably will. I have ways.
I turn to Daggerad and I know he's a prick, but his judgment's normally relatively on point. And you
We have that.
believe
We have that same look. We have that same look of like Daggerad's like a prick.
It's look of I've just done a thing I probably shouldn't have done, so let me do the other thing I probably shouldn't do.
Yeah, pretty much. Dagger looks at you with like a slight smile, like, yeah, I just
Who
did that
else
thing.
but Quagmire? As you're doing this, you guys see some You guys hear some footsteps making their way towards you.
Hmm.
Okay.
Karma shall look.
I have a look.
Describe.
Ask him any faces I've changed.
Describe Ravasa?
Ravash.
Ravash. Describe Ravash.
Well, Ravash is about 6'2". He's got 6'5". He's very heavy, muscular boy. Big, little horns, little horns. Just red skin and fuck off demon wing.
How are you
Okay.
approaching us?
He's kind of just looking at the floor, then looking
Okay.
up, and then looking at the floor, and he's holding an envelope, and he's like, meant to deliver this to some, hobgoblin.
Karma points to Gorman. That one.
Point.
Also point.
Seems right. It's from Madame Ava. I hand.
How the fuck is this person in her envoy?
Just reaches out and takes it.
You see a small piece of paper.
Why don't you sort this out? Karma's just gonna walk off to go find Nara in the church.
On it is written, he will be where he needs to die. And that's it. He will
That was
be
like
where he needs to die.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I forgot about the fortune teller.
Okay, Dagger just takes the note, reads it, and goes, wait. Oh, okay. You think he showed the note to Strina? You think what I'm thinking?
In what way do you want to approach this?
Let's go kill Strahd?
The door? Or this guy?
You can't be saying stuff like that to me. It gives me too many plans.
Yeah, but I feel like the door is too proper for you at least.
No, I like the door. The door's kind of dramatic, you know?
Then let's kick it down.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm pretty sure if I really do correct, Strahd's at his coffin. He's where he needs to be to die, right?
I'm rolling my history check to see if I remember of what you told me before about the things. Okay. Wouldn't his place where he needs to be based on the fortune? Which, if we are to be, and I should know this because I saw him sitting there multiple times, the study.
Hey, I'll check the study. I don't mind. There's a lot of books that I want to look at anyway. But either way, give me 8 hours once you kick some ass.
Yeah. I'm just half looking at Gorman, half turning towards Dross just to see how he's reacting to me.
Oh,
Just
shit.
watching.
Yeah.
Karma yells out, meet us at the inn.
Cool.
What can I? Is there anything I can give you? Do you want? Here, take this. She just gives you a scroll of Revivify. I don't need it.
Well,
What?
Does that help?
I can't read.
Here, do you want this? She hands you the Tome of Strahd. Does that help?
I can't read.
I'm handing it to you.
Say I give you a
just edgy
I
enough to
give you
not know
a
how to
spell
read.
scroll of Revivify and the Tome of Strahd.
Okay.
Does that prove anything?
I was more waiting for you to do what you said was to prove yourself.
I know, but does that at least get me to the sword?
I didn't stop you from getting to the sword. I'm just watching you. which
Didn't you
is
cast
what
Chance?
anyone in my circumstance would do the exact same thing.
Fair enough. But hopefully this at least tides it over a bit.
I put whatever she gave me back.
Yeah.
Do I find
Uh,
Naru in the church still?
Naru's wherever Naru was.
Yeah, Naru was in like the backyard sort of graveyard part of the church, kind of running around testing her body.
Upon finding you, I basically just tell you that we've got visitors.
Just before you
I want to see visitors.
run off, I do ask to Drossus, do you know who has the Sun Sword?
Zina has the sun sword. I would have taken it if I cannot wield it with this current magic sword that I have.
If I could borrow it, I don't care if he keeps it or not, I can at least prove it.
I don't think he'll object too much. He barely uses it as it is.
Then I can keep it.
Talking a
Something
lot of
bad.
shit for someone at stabbing distance.
That's not
He's
true.
in stabbing distance,
But
you're
I'm not
nowhere near him.
You're not
I have floating swords.
Yeah, and he's got Eldritch
Don't
Blast.
And they're across the other side of town.
He's got Eldritch Blast, which is a bigger range.
At what
too.
point? At what point did you and I start fucking stabbing at each other? I don't remember.
Never.
You're not there. You don't know I'm saying this.
Yeah, but we're doing it out of character.
So please lead me to him because I have absolutely no
A
clue
little bit
where
of
they are.
fun.
Droxa doesn't know where they are either.
I start walking in the wrong direction.
I said meet us
What
at the
the
inn as I was walking off.
Yep.
Okay, I assumed Gorman would at least remember where the inn is.
It was me like bored forever.
Here, I'll make it. Sure, I'll start walking in the general direction of it.
I haven't been in this town.
Well,
Wouldn't know. I've not been
Yeah.
here.
And when we get to the front of the inn, I'll say, do I have to ask you if you want to come in?
Can you please do? That'd be nice, actually.
Would you like to come in?
No. You may come into the establishment. Something along those lines. You have to
You-
allow me in.
Just hurry the fuck up and get in!
Thank you.
So speeding forward, they're in the inn with the others.
Holy shit. You
I was
guys.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me being hurry up. That was the barkeep saying,
Yeah, I
waiting
know,
for
I
you
know,
guys to
I
get
know, I
inside.
So I literally can't do shit until I'm let in. So what do you want from me?
I don't trust her, so I'm not going to like make it easy. I'm going to be difficult. I'm a prick by nature.
That's
That's
fine.
me. That's me as a person.
The amount of time you're wasting, me and Naru could get back there and see us.
Mira and Isna, you see as Droxid returns with Tagarad and with a big demon person and
Why is he following us?
and Estrena.
Yes, he was just following
So-
orders.
I know I say this a lot, but what the fuck?
Hey,
You say it a lot. Congratulations.
Hey, how's it going?
Not so bad yourself.
Where did you go?
Places.
things teleported us like Barovia
Shocking
to the
development.
You know
took
that
a walk
brazier?
back in.
I'm
You
gonna
remember
give. What?
Remember the brazier? That.
Yes.
Teleported stones.
Right. Next question. She gonna stab us?
I don't know. I honestly
Tried
want to
to
watch
attack her, and Dagarad seems to vouch for her, so and she wants
I
the
mean-
sword.
As long as you don't stab me, I won't
Ah.
stab you.
I'm tired of stabbing people.
Good.
Why do you want the sword?
Because I can prove to you that I want to actually murder the Lord in the castle.
Which hand is it in, left or right?
Whichever one I cut off if you don't give it to me.
Which hand is it in, left or right? Doesn't fucking prove anything to me.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
You fuck.
I kind of lean into it and say, I mean,
You asshole.
we don't really need to scroll over Remember Fight. You could just have your way with him.
Nat 20 on the same.
You think I don't know how fucking Scroll of Zone of Truth works? I have it.
You have it.
I looked at Serena.
You know
Did
what?
it work?
No.
Do you want me to try something? I have an idea.
Go for
You
it.
can
I was gonna
ask
throw the
Gage.
sword.
I'm gonna turn to him and cast Geish.
You're gonna sit. Are you gonna sit there for 10 minutes looking at him?
No, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute.
Honestly,
look
I was
him in
gonna
the
throw
eye.
the sword.
I just look at this.
Hello.
Look him in the eyes really awkwardly.
Can you cast
and I
Geish?
sound like, I don't even have a spell slot. I don't care.
Yeah, you can't cast Gage.
No, it's
I
fine.
just think
I'm
it'd
gonna
be
throw the
funny.
sword.
He's
I
still
toss
dead.
the sword. There's a room full of people who have a lot of very angry spells. I'll just toss her the sword and she can do what she needs to do.
Okay. I need a few minutes to at least attune to this.
Well, I guess while you're doing that, we catch up finally. I assume we've
Yeah.
had enough time to catch up, so yeah.
At this point, Feldham comes down from the room. Okay,
Well-
if you die, I want your scales. And he points at, no.
A lizard talk in the background, you just, okay!
Look, that
You know,
that,
this is true.
that lizard is on my shit list.
Oh, fuck!
On my shit list.
There's just,
Totally
there's
dead.
just a glare to him, just like you.
AJ,
Just you.
Karma has a question for the barkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Does the barkeep have a
Vampire
table and some paper and basically paper and something to write with, draw with?
Yes?
Karma wonders how much.
What?
Karma needs to draw something if the barkeep would mind providing assistance.
He hands you stuff, like, he's got some paper. There's not much, because they don't really have much
That's
paper.
fine. As I
They're
just needed a
aggressively
bit.
poor.
Karma is going to utilize the what's it called, Wanderer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Karma is going to sit at a table and begin sort of drawing out the rough design of the floors that were explored.
Yep, that is a cat.
Basically, while everyone's having their conversation, Karma's going to start drawing this out so we can maybe actually plan.
Yeah?
Whether anyone notices and comes sits to help, that's up to them.
Yeah, Naru will go and, like, sit on the table. She's
Is Nara
more
not going to
likely
say hi
used
to
me.
the others that returned?
Oh, right, yeah. I
Oh,
forgot. I'm a dumb person, okay. Naru's just gonna straight up hug a stranger and go, hey, how's it going?
Lizard.
Yes.
This happened again. Don't worry about it.
Karma yells out that is Naru.
Oh.
Isn't it killed me?
Just look to him like.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine, don't worry, it's fine.
We made an educated guess, considering she came back the last time.
Slight.
Kind of,
Naru just kind of has
I
like
don't know.
a slightly weird,
Checks
just
his
kind of
chin.
distorted grin on her face right now.
Based on the fact that they went around the ancient tomb of fuck no, touching all of the coffins of fuck no.
Hey, I only touched 3 coffins.
And then she got. Oh, you were there for that. I don't need to explain this to you.
Yeah, I was there for this. Hi.
Hello.
hello.
I really wanted the resurrection one, but someone beat me to it and broke it.
Yeah, you're looking at her.
yeah.
Right.
Wait, I broke it?
No, it wasn't
No.
you.
The one that revives people.
Oh,
That was me. I did that.
Yeah.
Which I believe
why are you back here and why are you not trying to kill us?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll let him have it.
Karma's probably going to signal for Gorman to come over since he seems to be alright at planning, or at least helping with plans.
What do you want?
Karma is trying out idea for an assault plan. Figure
Okay.
But
you might
can't
have some
assault without
tactician
pepper.
experience.
Okay, so what do you want to assault Strahd Castle?
Well, Karma wonders, do we need more people, or do we do it with our group?
Well,
What's with the red man?
honestly, if you
willing to-
all just fought him, you probably could have. What the hell are you still doing here? I look at Ravash.
Well, to be fair, I have no fucking idea. I just got
Cannon fodder, you come
here.
with.
Madam Maven told me to give this to you. I have no fucking idea what you want.
Karma wonders, do you have a life outside that?
Don't know.
Karma doesn't care. You're hired. Sit down.
You wish for fame
I
and
refuse
glory
to sit
above
down.
all
I
others.
just hover over Karma, looking over her shoulder at the map.
Tall
I
ass
can't
bitch.
read, but there seems to be a lack of stick figures.
You don't need to read. You just it's this picture.
Okay. So what?
Where are the
Okay.
stick figures?
All right. Let's ignore you again. So
And
what's your plan to storm Strahd's castle?
Karma was able to memorize a fair bit of it, but Karma does not know the best way to attack.
I was so me and the Serena were thinking front door.
Are we smashing down the door?
We
No, I
make a
totally
statement.
respect
no,
that.
you
front
reduced
door
the
approach.
Wait, where is Mira here?
Yes.
Should be the drinking or upstairs.
She's there.
Do you still
No,
have that? When I saw you, you were playing your guitar, your like harp thing, and it was causing some weird. Was that the? Do you have a way of dealing with charm effect still?
I have counter charm, yes.
I have something that can help with that stuff now, actually.
Heroes
What?
Feast.
I have Circle of Power.
We also have Hero's Feast, a scroll, which I actually still have on me. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, you do.
Estrella can cast
I
that.
don't think.
No, I
Charm?
can't. Not of level of that
I-
cleric, aren't I?
I don't get charmed when
Hey.
I'm angry.
I mean, you can still cast it. You just have you might fuck it up.
But
We
would I
can
left
lock-
the same chance?
And Jan,
Same chance. It's just you have a chance of fucking it up.
And I have a chance of doing that, I guess.
But
Challenge
let me
the
see if
decent
priest can do it
10 plus.
either. 'Cause
You also have, and I point to Drossits, an extra life in the race, I guess.
what level is
Oh,
the feast?
I don't remember.
Fifth
Six.
level, isn't it?
It's 5th or 6th.
It's a 6th level spell.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay. No, she can't do it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Estrina gave me this scroll. Naru, I think you'll be more suited to it because you're the.
I don't
And, like,
think
you've
I'm
heard
much
the
of a
scroll
healer
before.
anymore, but okay.
Karma has masculine
Yeah,
wounds now.
the last time she came
Let's
back,
follow
things were not quite right.
They were pretty left.
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know.
Jay, I've sent you a message. If you could give me just a yes or no.
We're just send
Yes.
a message.
Hmm.
Oh, that. 1 second.
Okay, well, back to stupid ideas.
Warlock
yeah,
level.
we're thinking of kicking the front door in and just like going in there and beating the shit out of Strahd and murdering him.
Do we have all the items?
Well, we have the book. You have the sword, as I point to Izuna. And, well, now she has the sword. And she has the amulet. So we have all 3 items.
Should Karma
Let's go
consider
stress.
summoning before we arrive, or before we enter?
You do whatever you want to prepare, but it's like once we get in there, I doubt everything is going to go all peachy.
Shocking development. When is it over?
I can't.
Karma contemplated reducing a bunch, recruiting a bunch of bodies from this inn, while they were drunk.
I'm gonna
So-
be honest. Go ahead.
We already know that he can take control of people. Do we know how many times he's capable of doing that?
If it's similar to mine, you can only keep one person under control for a
Perfect.
day.
So there's one body at most that will become a problem.
However, I believe if looking towards Mira, if she's able to keep up a counter charm beforehand, could work. It doesn't work once it's taken effect. I know that much.
So why don't we get a couple of extra bodies as cannon fodder and go for another round?
Good luck convincing people. This place is
Karma
drab.
could probably get some mammoths to charge in.
It's a
Can
start.
you turn us into monkeys again?
Karma could.
I really don't think that's helpful.
I've got something. Whether it works or not is up to the situation. But
Shoot.
I've got a spell that can stop him from talking. If it works.
That
Karma likes you.
That could affect the charm. He needs
it'll stop him from giving orders.
And
Yeah,
it'll
he-
stop him from casting verbal component spells.
Oh,
That will also probably stop people close to him from casting verbal spells.
I mean, if anything, that will stop anybody who happens to get under his throat from receiving commands. That stops him from talking altogether, right? I'm just not.
He can't. His
Can he use
word-
telepathy?
Not with my knowledge, but he could surprise me. He always does.
Well, if he can do telepathy. And there was a way he managed to spread out his voice through the whole castle, remember?
Mm.
But maybe he needs.
Strina, you know that it's because it's his domain. He controls the castle. It's almost like a living extension of him, so he can just.
Would
do
I be able to surmise then, like, if he is silenced, would the living extension also technically be silenced?
You are unsure. You don't. You haven't seen him talk telepathically to you.
Yes.
He's almost always communicated with you normally on that end.
He's very nice. He likes formal communication. He's a very polite man.
All I'm saying is I don't think we should rely upon him being silenced to avoid the charm. I think we should put as many constraints to avoid him as possible.
Oh, absolutely. It's just.
Yeah,
This
Oh,
is
um,
him. This isn't a silent spell.
Oh, it's something else?
Silencing him.
Oh.
So, my next question: that dude who we gave was it him that we gave the dress to, or someone else?
Guy on the
Was the priest dude that we found something weird about?
Karma knows who you
Dave,
mean,
yeah.
yeah?
Wasn't
Yes,
he trying
I
to make a
told-
bride for Strahd?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there some backwards way we could convince him to help us out?
Chaos?
Here's a better idea. Did you guys remember to get the dragon skull?
No. Karma did
The
not.
thing was massive.
And we have people who can literally rip doors off walls and rip iron bars out of. I took a curse that made me insanely
I can't
strong.
do that anymore.
Forget about that.
I'm not
Yeah,
entirely
that's okay.
sure if I was here for this because I do
Tristan?
not remember anything about a dragon skull.
That's
Honestly-
The
retroactive
room we fought Gorm on
for the thing with Feldham.
Dagger.
Unfortunately, Daggerad, Karma had to carry 2 people out, so we were in a rush.
Ideas out then, but I honestly don't think we need any more help. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us, including
Plus pick-
Smile.
All of them was
Smile!
all of them was
Amelia
staying, right?
snapped.
He's not there.
Again.
There's 9 of us though. You forget.
You
about-
sort of just left him there, and he's gonna kill anything that you had control over. So the dogs are gone, and Smiles is gone.
So,
No, I
a
was saying I was
question,
casting the spell again.
specifically aimed at Daggerad in this case, where would I find the stuff to get a... Is it find familiar? Yes. Where would I go about finding the herbs, the brazier, and the charcoal? Incense.
You find in fire. Herbs.
No, that's a given.
Incense is a bit of a pain. You have to. I went and talked to the guy at the church for that, and he gave it to us after some agreement, or you can buy it, probably from a general store. And a
Okay.
brazier is literally something people light, but on fire. They probably have some at the gate of the city, where they'll usually light them at night.
Can you
Is it-
conjure a brazier?
Yes, I can, but he doesn't need to know that.
I don't know. But I'm just
sure you
asking
can
if you. I'm asking if that's what you've been doing.
Yeah, I've literally been using my thing to summon the brazier out of nowhere.
Karma
I'm
can
sure
make
you
one
can
out
also, if
stone,
you
I'm
want,
sure.
just use a campfire.
It needs to be a brass brazier or a bronze
Yeah,
brazier.
it's mainly the incense and the I need to actually have a look at it because I haven't had a chance to use it. The incense and the herbs, that's the main thing.
Karma suggests asking the tavern keep. He might give you charcoal.
A question, is that 10 GP of each, by the way? Or is it just
No,
10
total.
GP worth of...
It'll be 20 gold. Or
Wait, so
total.
it's just total?
It's not
Normally
doubled.
it'd be 10 gold, but
It's-
here everything is double.
Yeah, normally it's
so
10 gold
that-
for
that's fine.
everything, but then 20 gold for being in Barovia.
Are you broke?
Oh yeah.
What?
I had money. I'm not entirely sure where it went or how much I've had, since I'm pretty sure... yes. I don't fucking remember what I did with it. where
I
am I?
actually am broke because I gave all my money to those fucking Valaki people. Well, they took our shit.
Yeah. I
You
have
got
some
up right
gold.
there. I believe I actually do have some on me. And by some, I really pour out 1,000 GP.
Can I steal some?
Ah.
Like the fucking soda familiar at least once. I learned this and I've never used it. Thanatophobia?
I chucked you a gold coin.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, buddy. Threw you the sword out of goodwill and you fucking chucked me a gold coin, one of my cheap whore.
That is the whole reason you picked
Speaking of...
Which
Hold on a sec.
hand is my pouch in?
Oh, you little shit. Not of truth.
By this.
Hold up. No. Hold up.
Hold on.
What did I miss?
Which hand's my pouch in?
I want a moment.
Punch someone?
Oh, just hold up. It's important. Where are you? You are that one.
I think he's the small one.
Uh-oh.
Bitch.
That's a crit. That's a crit.
Why does this keep happening?
Actually, that's a 1 below a crit. That's a 19.
Okay,
Plus
yep.
8.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
That's yeah, that's all working for you now.
Thank you. Also, are you able to change the damage on Barovia to a 4 because it's my proficiency bonus?
Prof is 4 at 9?
It's proficiency.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's why I've got a DC of 18 now.
Yeah, my DC is 15.
I got a smack of 3.
Yeah, why do you have a smack of 3?
I took a feat at 4th level.
That doesn't stop your proficiency going up.
Yeah, I take the that -5 and the
I
plus 10.
critically...
Oh, you're...
Zero
Oh.
of truth as well.
Yeah, 1 second. I need to do a bunch of things, because... Dimitri, change your rage bonus to 4 then.
Oh, yeah.
What did you ask me to do, Lulu?
No, I'm just asking if I actually succeeded on the last zone of truth we casted as a meme.
Well, what's your
I did.
charisma
Yes.
plus? What's my charisma save?
My charisma save is +2.
So no, that's not correct. It would have been 22.
I've been 22? Okay.
Mine would have
what?
been 28.
That's fine.
He's just asking questions about numbers.
No, but I rolled that. I rolled that save for Droxid. Did that show for everyone?
No, not that one. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, she just smiles as you cast it, just like.
Oh wait, no, that is 3.
Oh, sure, didn't work. Right hand.
Both hands.
Odds, you're wrong. Evens, you're right.
Alright.
I am so confused.
I'm gonna
with
cast
that.
Gay
Rolling, are
Stop.
you rolling?
You piece of shit.
Was
Oh,
it a
that's
case
sort
of
of what you're
one of you
rolling.
didn't trust the other?
All right. Since okay, I'm just gonna stop so people stop talking over one another. What the fuck is the plan? What's happening right now?
We've
We've
got our planner back.
I don't
Running
think we
chicken
have a plan. I
front
think
door.
the plan is going
Okay.
smack.
we've flat out drawn the plan that we're going to assault the front door and rush in with all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
What a plan.
So now, Izan is looking to get materials to make his own fine familiar.
Yes. That's
Okay.
about it, really.
Are you ultimately giving him the money in the end, restrainer?
Yes.
Then you can go get the materials.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
Quick
it.
short rest
Hey.
to get me spell slot back, please.
Take 30 gold.
I appreciate it, Fred.
So it's 3 now.
Yeah.
Let me.
Okay.
What are you saying to Droxid? Jeremy, what did you ask?
If it was possible to take a short rest to get me
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
I have a feeling you're gonna take a long rest because Gormon wants to probably regain his 3rd, 4th, and 5th level spell slots.
It probably wants
Yeah.
to regain it, pretty
What
sure.
was the storm in the gates of Normandy now or later?
No, not right away. We're getting stuff.
Yeah.
No, we're heading out as soon as everyone's ready.
And Isna's given up the Sun Sword to give it to Restrainer. That is
Absolutely, because once again, I'm not the best person to give that to.
And I'm gonna attune to it.
Okay. That's
Perfect.
attuned to you. You are attuned
That
to
solves
the
that
blade.
fucking problem. I can go back to the rapier.
It's a little hesitant at
Yeah,
first.
a little hesitant.
Yeah, because it knows what you are,
Yeah.
but then it's ultimately your goals are aligned. So
I'd
So
like
she's
to
like, yeah. Sorry.
I'd like to have a talk to Strina after she's done with her moment.
Okay. Yeah. So she sort of just has her eyes closed in like the last like sort of minute leading up to it, and then the blade kind of sparks, and then the light emerges from it. This time again with a tint of like that sort of reddish glow in it. Her eyes open with the same kind of glow in it, and you just sort of see her hold it. Turn to Drossus, who's just like sort of chilling in the corner. Now, if you may remember from before, you may not have seen me use this. That's because I literally could not. If
Makes sense.
this weapon will only work if you have the intention to kill the Lord.
are you also attuning to the holy symbol of Ravenkind?
I'm thinking of giving that to someone else, but I don't know.
It can only be attuned by a cleric or a paladin of good alignment, so you are the only applicable option.
Yikes.
Oof.
Well, I guess I'm attuned to it.
I would have allowed Mim to have it, but she's not a good alignment.
Yep, I literally changed my alignment to chaotic good.
I imagine when that reddish tint of the sun sword came up, the Imperial March just started playing.
So is those your 3 spell slots? The Luckstone, the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind, and the...
Yep, that's all free.
Okay.
That's literally all free achievements, which is funny. Where's
Like
this?
my 3.
I guess now I can go back to Sword and Shield now. Hell yeah.
What's your armor class now then?
21.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I mean, I could go back down to like 20 and get interception again. But,
We have to
no.
fight Strahd.
I'm changing my. I'm gonna go back down to 20. I want to change my fighting style. Something stupid.
Blindside's
Excuse me, Miss Elf Lady. I don't know.
Hello.
You seem to know this Strahd fellow. You think if I hit it with this and I hold out my great axe, it'd work?
Not really, but she then touches it, gives it magic weapon. If you hit it with that spell, you'd probably have a better chance.
Could you do that, please, when we fight him?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
You have so
We just
many
have a-
fucking things on your sheet, on your abilities
Yeah, I
tab.
do.
I'm going to end you.
This is what happens when
Sorry.
you multi-class into cleric and paladin.
I just have a question. Did we just acquire a tiny goblin with an axe?
You,
No, you
you
know-
acquired
Goblin.
you
What
acquired
the
a
fuck?
6/6 demon.
With an axe.
Huh.
And then we also have Felden, who's like
Cool.
a little goblin.
Yeah, but he's
Felden
only
is
agreed
not
to
a
come
goblin.
because you offered him your scales in the case that you die.
My dead corpse.
And boy, is he gonna be disappointed when you don't die.
Yeah, but that just means he can travel with us afterwards.
Enhanced fighting style.
10 to hit now. What the fuck?
I'm 11 to hit. What's wrong with you?
I don't have any magic weapons.
Now all I need is
My sun sword is plus.
You
2.
literally do have a magic weapon.
Yeah, but it's
Carpet.
literally useless.
You have a +1 magic weapon.
Nah.
You guys have
No, I
weapons?
don't.
What's wrong with you?
You've just been summoning and turning people into animals since we started.
Yeah, but believe it or not, I actually do have weapons. They're just not useful.
Sam, with your pixies,
any
you
of
get 8 of them,
great
right?
swords or great
Yeah.
axes
What if you
that are magic.
use 4 of the pixies to turn 4 other pixies into
Please
like
don't.
something giant?
That's a perfectly valid option.
That spell is now removed from the campaign.
Please stop. Please no. This conversation is going somewhere cursed.
IEJ is already where I might use them, so...
So there's like 9 of us, plus possibly 4 other things.
Can we have 4 ungas?
Well, I mean,
Frankly,
that's
yes.
me.
As long as my concentration doesn't break, yes.
I can technically learn 2 more cantrips. I don't think I will. I think this is probably good enough.
That's where the problem lies with me and turning them into pixies.
Okay,
Into,
okay.
you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Trying to add
Right
your
there,
fucking
God.
item, but I can't.
Oh, the symbol. Go for it.
No, I'm trying to add it, I
Keep
just
in the
can't.
background, so just get hit, you know.
It's fine. I have some other options.
Does anyone else need any preparation?
Any shopping I'll do out of
Gormon. Gormon. Where's Gormon? Where'd he run off to?
It might be the horny birds.
It may be the horny birds.
Kinky
What?
birds.
God damn it. Well, if Gormon's down for the idea of it, I could... Oh, welcome. If you're down for the idea, Gormon, if you want to save some space in that ring of yours, I can just charge a fuck off cure wounds in there.
Could put in a 5th level spell or something I have.
That also is a good idea.
Mass cure wounds.
Or do you have a 5th level?
No spells at 5th level, they will be
I have 5th level spells.
4th or
So do
lower
I.
cast at 5th level.
I can
Third
give you Circle of Power, Dominate Person, Gas, Masculine,
Don't give him
Modify
that.
Memory.
Yeah, mass cure wounds is all I could give you.
Listen,
Don't-
I can modify memory and it's removing our entire previous encounter from Strahd's mind.
Don't you dare do that.
I
That
have
works.
access to it.
The other one's Circle
Hey,
of
Jeremy,
Power.
just give him a level 5
Oh yeah, I've got Circle of
counterspell.
Power.
You know what sucks? This sounds a million times more interesting than the shit I have.
You have stuff?
I unfortunately have nothing of actual worth. I think,
Yeah, after
aside
session I
from...
might.
God.
I was
Are
gonna
you
say
sure you
after
don't
session
want
I
to use the
half
sun
gave you
sword
stuff.
yourself?
Can we not talk over everyone?
It's fine.
Are you sure you don't want to use the sun sword yourself?
That aimed at me.
Yes.
No, I'm good.
I can try
I
and
like
make...
not being in melee range.
What a weird profession you've attained then.
Everything is broken, please help.
Okay. We were saying 5th level spells. What do you have? What can you give me? This ring can only hold one 5th level spell.
I
Circle
could
of
give you
Power.
a 5th level bestow curse, which is no concentration and for 8 hours.
You can only give him a 3rd level bestow curse.
Only 3rd level, even though it's cast at 5th level.
You only have... Oh, what?
He's casting it.
Oh, you already got Pat Magic at 5th level? Fuck yeah, that's great.
Yeah, because he's got both pack magic classes.
But it
No, I
becomes
can do
8.
that myself. What does Circle of Power do?
Circle of Power is divine energy radiates from you, distorting and diffusing magical energy within 30 feet of you until the spell ends. The sphere moves with you, centered on you. For the duration, each friendly creature in the area, including you, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Additionally, when an effective creature succeeds on a saving throw made against a spell or magical effect that allows it to make a saving throw to take only half damage, instead it takes no damage if it succeeds on the
Fuck.
saving throws.
Here's a big spell. Question. That spell, how long does it take to cast?
One action.
What?
Here, I'll dump it
Okay.
in chat.
What could you offer me, Estrena?
I was gonna offer less space within the
Okay.
ring, but at least a 3rd level cure wounds. That way you still had space for yourself. It's just healing at the end of the day. I can't use it. Any amount of healing for myself is useless.
What other spells do you have?
I can cast it 3rd, but I only got really 2nd level spells. Inflict wounds. I have an ability where I can be able to create a target on a creature, a la Hunter's Mark. Misty Step, Hold Person.
You don't have Guiding Bolt or anything?
I was hoping to use something else in its place.
Because I have a 3rd level counter spell in here right now. I could just bump it to a 5th level if I wanted to. I was honestly considering putting Gravity Sinkhole in this thing.
Then if you want, I can be able to give you a Guiding Bolt in there, probably 2nd level, just to keep it there. But I would need a rest at least to swap them out and swap them back in.
Could also give Dispel Magic at 5th level.
Ooh.
I could give counter spells.
Yes, I have counter spell too. You have Dispel Magic though, Droxid?
Yep.
What spell? What level is Dispel? Is 3rd level, yes?
He'll be 5th for him.
5th level.
Alright, let's put a 5th level Dispel Magic in the ring. You never know when that's going to be useful.
Or when it'll fuck people over.
Yeah. Listen, I have an idea on how to stop Strahd, because when you kill a vampire, they turn into mist, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I have a spell that can maybe fuck with gravity in a small area. I'm wondering if he tries to run away, I could just trap him in the gravitational warp. And then we could blast him in his mist form.
Could we lock the mist in
Wait,
stone?
you do realize with vampires you need to kill their body in their coffin for it to be over.
I'm pretty...
Telekinesis?
I'm trying to remember...
Get the new demon to impale it.
When you kill them, initially, they turn into mist and retreat to their coffin, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But if they don't get to their coffin, they die.
Within a
I
few
would
hours.
not know.
Sorry, that's out of character.
That I would not know.
I'm thinking back to other things I've heard the people trapping the vampires form in Wall of Wind because that stops gaseous creatures from moving in it, and then they
That's
blast
funny.
it with radiant spells both in mist form.
That's funny.
I don't have Wall of Wind though. It's a 3rd level spell.
What about control winds?
I was thinking that, but I don't know how that would affect. I was going to take control weather and create a backdraft or a downdraft to shove him into the ground, but I don't know how that would affect the gaseous form. I have not tried before. And for my only 5th level spell of the day, I do not think I'm willing to risk it in that situation.
It's
Understandable.
good against flyers.
I think be less worry about that and worry about staking him in the coffin.
Well, realistically, how strong is he in a literal sense?
In a one-on-one, he is extremely good.
Let me
Against-
rephrase that for you.
Against all of us,
Let me
we
rephrase
probably
that
have a
for
good
you.
chance.
Telekinesis. So, when killing the vampire, do they just poof?
Yes.
I think
but
I've
don't
misunderstood this conversation. Do they just poof and return to their coffin to recover?
They turn to mist, but I doubt you can telekinesis mist.
No, I'm not trying to telekinesis mist. My question is, when they die, do they go straight to their coffin to recover?
Yes.
Do we have a backup plan if that coffin is not where we think it is?
I know where his coffin is.
Alright. That's probably going to be the first thing on the list that doesn't go to plan.
Luckily, the hardest place to get to is King and Queen Barovia. His coffin isn't as difficult to get in.
Listen, we're just gonna kick in the front door, fuck him up, go to his coffin, fuck him up more. I honestly don't really care about making 50 goddamn. I spent an entire day coming up with so many plans. I gambled, I waited, I laid so many freaking plans after plan after plan after plan already for the previous day. I'm tired of plans. Let's just go fuck someone up.
Karma
You
will
don't-
prepare the pixies.
You're not gaining my sympathy after I was involved in one of them burning alive.
It worked, didn't it?
For now,
For now, my ass. You're here, you're alive, and you're out of his control. That's fucking work to me.
don't do that again.
No guarantees.
Well,
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah?
First, let's rest though, because I need spells.
Absolutely.
Alright. You all take 8 hours to rest. You then travel for... Are you going straight there as soon as you wake up? I'm assuming you are.
yeah.
Would I have grabbed all my supplies for Find Familiar?
Yes, you would have.
I'm actually
Perfect.
going to swap out a spell real quick. Go ahead, though.
would say I will go along and get the stuff as well because I need to also re-summon Smiles.
Okay. Yeah, you both get the stuff you need. It's 20 gold each.
I actually realized I have exactly enough for one last cast before fuck that.
Well, whoever's getting it is 20 gold.
There you go. It's only you. Suck a dick, isn't it?
That's
No,
fine,
I
buddy.
could have lent you the gold you needed.
I literally was gonna give you more gold if you asked.
Yeah. How much do you need?
I only needed the 20.
And yeah, I can cover that easily.
I already gave him 30.
He gave me 30. She gave me 30. I pretty much got everything I need in the things.
Do you want some Electrum? I have 600 Electrum.
You have all this stored.
Don't ask.
Look, what is a vampire gonna do with the money?
Frozen pocket, I see. Do I have anything else that I can actually make use of while I look at these spells that I haven't used since I got them?
What do you ask
I'm
for?
just having a look. I'm just having a look at if anything else that I can use actually requires materials.
I'm gonna actually.
You got an
look up
arcane
what-
focus. It's just anything that has a gold cost next to a material is what you need.
I'm
Or
gonna
the
actually
spell
look up-
consumes it. Go on.
I'm
That's
gonna,
fine.
I'm
Alright.
gonna actually walk up to Mira
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna hold out a scroll and hand it to her.
What scroll are you handing her?
Masculines.
Okay.
You probably will have better bet with this than me, because this isn't required for you to be straight in front of people.
Okay.
I'll probably be a bit too preoccupied in his face to do this. Who wants some pipes? I'll give it to her too. Fuck it,
Did
yeah,
you delete
pipes are
that?
ready.
Did you delete the scroll before I could move it over?
Yep. Yep. Look, AJ, I'm too efficient for you. Send over the pipes of haunting as well. I can't do that. Also, take these pipes. They're probably magical. I know they're magical, but they're. You know,
I'm going to give the scroll of Hero's Feast to Estrena.
Are you all heroes feasting before your fight?
Yeah.
Alright.
How long does it last?
8
8
hours.
hours?
8 hours.
8 hours.
So this is like you do it before you enter the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have a feast at the front of Strahd's
No,
castle.
no.
We're
We'll
gonna
have a
do it.
feast.
Hey man.
We'll have a feast an hour behind the castle. Just give us an hour in between.
That's fine.
While we're carousing, I use Mask of Many Faces to make myself look like Strahd and start like acting like a dickhead.
Oh, so nothing changes.
We have entertainment.
Nope.
Alright, can you roll me two? Wait, I need to have a look at the story first. real quick.
This is fucking fingers crossed. Right?
So I need to look at spell scrolls.
My list of spells is ridiculous.
Know that feeling.
Bless, Cure Wounds, False Life, Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith, Bane, Compel Duel, Divine Favor, Hunter's Mark, Raffle Smite, Fine Steed, Hold Person, Magic Weapon, Misty Step, Zen Truth. And then I've got Message Spare, Dying and Toll of Dead for extra safety.
I have 23 spells, not counting cantrips.
Nice. And then I also have a lot of Lay on Hands, I realise now, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
If you need healing, even while I'm 1v1ing Strahd, just run to him so you can get to me.
If you want to know about spell scrolls, the cost to cast this spell is done when you first make the scroll. And to cast this scroll, you have to be of the same school of magic, so only clerics can cast cleric scrolls. Some people do it, anyone can cast any scroll, but that's up to you.
What
But
about level requirement?
they would need, if it's not of a level they can cast, they have to make an Arcana check of their spell casting type. DC equals a 10 plus spell level.
Arcana? Ooh, oh no, oopsie.
It'd be Arcana Wisdom for you though, because you're a Wisdom caster.
Yes, it'll be a wisdom roll with proficiencies if you have it. So it'll be a plus.
It'd
Yeah.
just be wisdom then for
So
me.
plus
Yeah.
2. So
And you have
it's
above a 15.
That's like, a passing grade. I'm just saying.
And then I'm going to give you another thing. I'm going to give Estrena a potion of heroism. which if you want to know, when you drink this for 1 hour, you have 10 temporary HP, and you have the bless effect for 1 hour with no concentration.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Bless.
Is that Hero's Feast?
No,
It's
that's
post-
heroic.
Right.
Hero's
Okay,
Feast increases our max hit points by a bunch, and will become immune to fear, and something else, and poison.
And temp HP.
God, how long am I gonna be able to like fucking delay
Sure.
this roll?
Straight, roll now, or you need to get a 15.
Hell yeah, incoming a 5. 14.
Alright, so
Wait.
spell.
I was going to say, could I possibly help her before that?
Wait, what are you
Or
casting?
use my inspiration to help.
Could use inspiration.
I'll allow the inspiration not to help. I don't think you can help read out spells
Unless you have
while
guidance?
You don't know. Yeah,
No.
yeah,
I do
so-
not have guidance.
Well, that
Could
screwed up the
Felton
second time.
Yeah,
Use his
so-
ability as well.
Huh?
It's a check, not a save. Unless Felton's thing is
Wait,
dependent.
yeah, let me have a look at Feldon.
I don't know if it's Flash or Inspiration's check dependent.
Feldon.
I thought it was just save.
I think it can do check, Flash or Genius, one sec. In reaction to your challenge modifier, check or saving throw. Yeah, he'll just use Flash or Genius and then you get it.
I figured it out.
Alright, roll me 2d10.
2d10?
Yeah.
Oh god. Ooh.
15. Alright. Everyone on your character sheet where it says the ADJ at the thing, put 15 points there.
Extra hit points.
ADJ?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
109, baby!
What was it? What was the number again, sir?
15.
15.
15.
Holy
You know what's
shit.
fun? My
What?
ADJ is 45 because I have a plus 30 from the other thing.
You do, yeah. That should run out in literally 2 days, by the way.
But I have 109 hit points.
You have the same as me.
I have
I don't
111.
think that I'm gonna reroll my health to make sure.
I have 99 plus 2 extra health bars.
Anyone who had a disease is cured. Poison, same thing. You're immune to poison, frighten, and advantage when wisdom saving throws.
Plus 60. 70. How the fuck did you get 100? You just roll really
I'm
well.
pretty sure my thing is wrong here, so I'm gonna redo this shit because I think what it's been doing when I leveled up just then, it lowered the ADJ and I just kept my health number the same.
It hasn't been lowering your ADJ.
Well, my ADJ was 7, but the curse gave me 30 extra hit points.
I don't know what I might have misclicked then. So that's fine. Let me just quickly write up Hero's face. So immune, poison,
God, we're going in this fucking everything
Yeah.
laser.
Is it weird it's bothering me that I'm 1 off 100?
poison.
Yeah, it will bother you.
If if it's immune to poison, is it also immune to poisoned? The condition.
Yes.
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, if it's
Poison,
immune to poison, you're using the poison condition.
Okay, and also, I'll just say my health now, I should have 60 max health with 45 bonus from my curse and from this. So I should have 105 health.
That makes more
Okay.
sense.
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw, Strino? Try now. There we go.
That's pretty crazy.
Plus 11.
Oh wait, Hero's faced.
My charisma is like a plus 12, isn't it?
After 12
Yeah,
creatures. Okay, this is fine.
yeah. Oh yeah, everyone also gets my aura now. Congratulations for being my friends again.
Yay! You were always my friend, Strainer, even when you betrayed us.
You don't get the aura now.
Oh.
I joke. You get double the aura.
I mean, I
Hell
get to
yeah.
attack you on sight.
You know, you can get Gormon's
All
aura.
of the aura.
You get Gormon's aura added onto yours.
Okay. Where are you guys going? In the castle.
The door.
You're walking through the door.
Okay, back to the other map.
I'm not
With the
putting
ritual
maps up yet.
Take magic before we walk in the front door.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I would probably have my pixies up ready, and I'll save them. I trust my ability to summon them when I need them.
over. Obviously, I find a steed because I need to like ride in style.
Mm-hmm.
Could have asked.
No, but I need my own holy steed.
If you
Alright.
stab me enough, I'll be a holy steed.
Wrong holy.
So,
No, bad.
where are you going inside the castle?
Well, Astrina thinks the study, so we should head up to the study first.
I am like 99% sure that natural 20 it's the study, right?
No.
No? Like
Well-
that's where he was in the reading.
Yeah, but that's not where he needs to die.
It's his tomb or Sergei's tomb.
It's his turn.
Wow, I was pretty spot on when I said this would be the first thing that didn't go to plan.
I told you, Astrina, it's his tomb.
It's not about
So
the
you-
card. It's got nothing to do with the previous card.
I know,
The
but
history check-
I know, but like the fact that it came from Ava too, it's like putting 2 and 2 together in that scenario,
Yeah. So you could.
which is dumb.
I'll let you all play that out. You can say that you really want to go to the thing, but like.
No, I want to go to the 2.
Okay.
I want to kick that guy's ass.
So which map are we on then?
You're not on the map yet.
Okay.
Is any? I'm going to. Okay. I will say you guys are smart enough to make some prep time.
Prep.
You've got, like, say you've got a minute. What are you guys doing before your encounter with Strahd?
I am actually going to use a oil.
How long does magic weapon last?
It lasts for, I think, a minute. So that's the problem. Yeah, well, sorry, it lasts for an hour, actually. My bad. I am going to do 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to, first of all, cast magic weapon on the lovely man's axe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to coat it in oil of sharpness.
Okay.
So the oil of sharpness, for a minute, for an applying the oil takes a minute. For an hour, the coated item is magical. It doesn't even matter. I just use the oil then. Fuck it. Use the oil. It's magical and has a +3 bonus to attack rolls. That way I can keep my concentration. Actually,
Oh, okay.
that's even better.
So
I
it's a
do, like,
+2 great axe.
+3 to damage.
+3 to damage?
Oh no, it's attack and damage. Holy shit!
Damn.
It's a very rare oil apparently. The more you know. So yeah, oil sharpness, +3 to attack and damage onto your weapon, and it's magical.
Oh,
I don't even have to do shit there. Great.
there we go.
You're going to ritual cast magic, fucking tech magic.
Magic missile. I guess I could just magic. No, I can use. Ooh, even
I
better.
am now Rona.
I'm going to use Sixth Sense so I can see invisible shit.
Looking at the very big demon person, how hearty would you say you are? Like, say if you get hit, what would they need to roll in order to beat your AC?
Look, probably, he holds up one, and then he holds up his other hand, and then puts that one down, puts his thumb up, so that's alternate between the finger and the thumb,
Okay.
It can come.
to indicate 16.
Okay, cool. Okay. Good to know. That's
You are
like
not a
really
smart
good.
boy, are you?
I got 10 intelligence, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
He's average intelligence.
He's smart in other areas, just not math. Math is like that.
He's
Math
smart.
is
dumb
a big
stuff.
point.
Math is dumb stuff.
I assume he was just never taught to read.
Sadly, I never learnt to read.
We've got
As
beautiful
you move down to the bottom of the map, you see this heavy portcullis. You see this heavy portcullis blocking the way into where Astrina has been leading you.
Well, I have 25 strength. Astrina, let's do this.
Okay.
Hey, look,
Well,
I
it's
see a
with your
dead
knees,
corpse,
not with your
and
back.
that is the only thing I can see.
There's a corpse on the floor.
There we go.
What's your athletics, Astrina, your modifier?
Oh, no, let me tell you that's a +11.
Oh, my athletics is awesome. But it's +8, but I could rate
Something. Do you want me to give you assistance, or would you like to give me assistance so I can use my hobgoblin bullshit if I need to?
Oh, please take.
Or if you want, you can just drink the potion and get permanent bless for an hour.
Should probably drink that right now, shouldn't I?
Yeah, and then I can assist you, and you can then bless on top of that.
I'm gonna drink that. An hour of free bless sounds nuts.
Yep, it's a really fucking strong potion. You're fucking welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of stats on me. I'm just gonna apply the bless on myself, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
You can change it to 100. So
Yeah,
yeah,
one just fucking force this shit open.
yeah, I will try to force it open.
Advantage because I'm helping you.
Yep. Nice, a 19.
You're kidding me. Add bless.
That's also 2.
She'll give you a bardic inspiration as well.
Is that a D8?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you open it up.
26. With a 7 on the die.
Wait, add bless.
No, Bless doesn't get checks. It saves
Oh,
and attack
damn it.
rolls. Guidance is skill checks. I do not have guidance.
Why?
At 46, we opened the thing. We just
Why-
walk
why-
You
why
open it
can't-
up.
Why do I not have guidance? Because I took Toll of Dead and wasted 2 cleric spells for message.
AJ, do I detect anything magical as we pass through the gate?
Not really.
And do I see anything invisible?
You do not.
We are a fuck off if you have a trap group right now.
Yeah, we're gonna walk through it.
We'll see. We just see everything.
Does it smell like dead down here?
Hit below?
Mm-hmm. 1 second, I just need to do a couple things. And I'll continue. And by continue, I'll probably end session before we have
Yeah.
a 6-hour session next week.
What?
The fortnight.
Next week's Atheneum.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
That's
Next
not
session
getting much
will be
better itself.
short. It's gonna be us just killing Strahd and leaving.
The fight will last 2 minutes. He begs for mercy. If we say no, he dies.
You people are real optimists, aren't you?
Look, we have to be.
Considering what I want to drop on his tomb, sure.
Is it a lotus?
No. It's
You
a lot
just seem to
heavier.
have an infinite supply of those things.
Oh, that's real
Anybody have a
crap.
steak?
You,
Stick?
have you need a stick?
Steak.
No,
A steak.
not really. No.
Wait. I mean, I could do something similar. What is it? Bloody cunning artisan with the lizard craft part of a short rest. You can harvest bone, hide, or whatever from the slain beast, destruct dragon, monstrosity, or plant, creature, or size small or large to create one of the following items: a shield, a club, a javelin, and stuff. I could make a stick javelin.
I was
can
just
also
gonna.
do it.
I was gonna say we could just
Like-
give a torch to Feld and he could just like carve it out into a stake.
And I have a staff that I haven't used in 10 millennia, so...
Give me a staff, I'll turn it into a pokey stick.
I can just cast my no conjuration and create a steak.
That also
That
works.
too. That works a
So,
lot better.
no dropping heavy rocks on his thing?
You can try.
I always forget how useful my no conjuration is. It's just like, oh, I need
Guys.
a crowbar. Got the crowbar.
Guys,
I need to with the stick.
I still have a vial of perfume.
Nice.
What?
It's all pretty.
It's in my backpack. Don't question it. It's just there.
Bored on Strahd.
Look, no, that's my noble perfume from my noble house.
Okay. As you... Sorry, I'm catching up now. Black marble steps descend to a dark tomb that has vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. The essence of evil permeates through the very air. The smell of freshly tuned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin fittings are brilliant brass and the lid is closed. Sat in the coffin are 3 gloomy alcoves. An iron lever protrudes from the north wall east of the portcullis. Sitting on top of the tomb is Strahd von Zarevich, surrounded by his vampire spawn, Escher, and his 3 brides.
Oh, I don't want to kill Ash.
Is that including the new bride?
Nope.
Well,
Ash probably wants to kill me, but I don't want to kill him.
waiting till next session to fight them.
Well, it seems our journey is at an end, isn't it?
Sup?
This is what you wanted.
Karma says hi.
And then for some, a new beginning. For others.
Honestly, I would have just let you live if you just let me leave this place.
I can't do that.
Sucks to be you
That's
then.
like quitters talk. That's my job.
His
Who the fuck are
bride's
they?
Super edgy.
You're going
The
to
brides.
die in the endless abyss. No
Why
matter
does the
what you
top
do,
one look like a trap?
Wow, you saying that to Asher? That's very
Top
rude.
one is a boy.
That's because I.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ran.
Hold up.
We've met Esha before.
Have we?
Yeah.
He just really wants to be Strahd's right-hand man. And now
Wait,
he is.
why
He's on
am
his
I
right.
not here?
Second.
Too many cooks. Too many
I
cooks.
really hope I go first next session because
Alright.
God, do I have a good starting move.
you wanna
Position
stop-
yourselves where you want to be, real quick. And it's like, if I had the power to live and choose who could leave and who could not, I would. But I don't. Why would I stay here? There's nothing for me.
Don't you let the Vistani leave?
I didn't control that.
They think you do.
I'm allergic.
It's an ancient gift, provided once I became this thing. They helped me. Their promise was made eternal.
Your gifts are very flattering. I should know very personally. But I think enough's enough.
Yeah, you should probably start counter-charming right about now.
I'm leaving.
Should I
Today.
dump Circle of Power as well?
No, you can't do this now.
I am leaving today.
That's fine by me, but you have to get through me first. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
We're doing this now?
I'm rolling initiative now.
That's me. Ouch.
Advantage me!
That's a 7.
That's a 10.
Hey, Jay, can I waste my inspiration try and re-roll it?
You can do whatever you want with your inspiration, my friend.
Sweet,
This
I don't care for it,
fucking program is an abortion.
That's not much better, but I'll take it.
I'll take the
Look at
10.
all those fucking low
I
rolls.
don't want to go low.
If you wish to go
Fine.
first, Dagger, I'll let you go
Oh
first.
no.
No, it's okay.
That's-
I doubt we'll
Yeah, no, I'm glad I got a 10.
deal with my plan.
We will start
Wow.
the encounter off with a lair action. Well, we'll do that next week. In 2 weeks' time.
Piece of shit.
Too
So-
excited.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Tomorrow, next session will be the finale. Probably. I doubt that
Yeah.
there will be anything after this. So join us in 2 weeks. Come see me here next Wednesday. I'm doing my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. And on next Friday we've got Roll for Initiative, Rhyme of Frost Maiden, episode 4.
Yeah.
And yeah. So join us there. Check out twitch.tv/0. She's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I guess. I guess. But yeah. So we'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the finale of Curse of Strahd. Bye bye!
Bye.